Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little video for you. We're here for the double header this afternoon of Ukraine versus Belgium and Slovakia versus Romania. Oh yes, we are here again, my friends, for some more Euro 2024 watch-along action. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us for the show. Sweating my absolute munt off over here, guys. Bloody hell, just been out in the garden as well. Getting burned, to be honest with you. It's so freaking hot out here, isn't it? It's insane. What a day. What a beautiful day in England. Almost too nice. It's almost too hot, to be honest with you guys. Look at this shit. 28.2 degrees in this garage right now. That's just too much. That's unnecessarily hot. So, yeah, so hot right now, folks. I'm absolutely I'm in my pants, to be honest. I'm literally in my pants. I'd have my shirt off too if I could. But I wouldn't want to, you know, moisten any ladies or anything, you know what I'm saying? So I better not. But I'm ridiculously hot right now, folks. But we're going to soldier on. I'm sure you guys are as well. It's insane. Oh, my God. Welcome in Blazing Sari, Kingslayer, Kieran, Baker, Keanu, Steve, the Vootinator, Brucey McIntosh, Cascade, Kingslayer, Naked Stream. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that, mate. But welcome into you all. Thank you so much for joining. Do us a favour at the start of this one. Smash that like button on it. Vootinator says we've got 51 likes. Let's see if we can get 100 by kickoff. We're 5 minutes to go until the games get going. So smash that like button on it, my friends. Also at the top of the live chat there, pinned at the top, is a little link to x.com. Go over there, give us a repost. We'll shout you all out a bit later on in the show, everyone who does give us a cheeky little repost. So please do that. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you've had a great day as well. What's happening? Miz, Indy, Chris O'Hagan. Yes, EPAC football scene. Let's go, Kingslayer, the Cake Cadet getting in raw, lad. Bruce McIntosh, 2 days resting. Come in, big lad. Yeah, well, I'm going to get bang on the United news over the next couple of days, to be fair, just to catch up on that, because I have missed a bunch of important stuff there, really, in regards to, like, looking at players like Ugarte or, you know, potential naming rights being sold for Old Trafford in the future, you know, shit like that. We're going to cover. But I haven't missed anything too crazy, obviously. But obviously, if there was any monster news, we would have jumped on. But we will do a little bit of an update. It's not like we're just going to have no content coming tomorrow or the next day. But it obviously won't be as hectic at all, mate. No, it won't. Nice one. Yeah, let's get to 400 likes. I like your style there, Blazing Sorry. Big up. So there is going to be, obviously, a, you know, big emphasis on what happens in the group here. So if we just have a look at the live table here, guys, obviously for this group, this is Group E, which is currently completely even at the moment. Every team going into this is on the same amount of points. Obviously, it's separated by goal difference at the moment, with Ukraine on -2, Slovakia on 0 goal difference, Belgium and Romania both on 1. So this group's wide open. Like, a lot can happen today, guys. This should be some exciting games of football. It's going to be interesting to see who is able to get a result today, because this is going to be the biggest factor in who goes through. Obviously, like, if Romania win, they're going through. If Belgium win, they're going through. If Slovakia win, they're going through. If Ukraine win, they're going through. It's that simple. If you win, you go through today, guys. guaranteed. So it's so even there in terms of this group. It's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. But there you go. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Should be a good one. Thank you, Susan Knowlton says, how are you feeling today? Looking much better. I'm so hot, to be honest with you, Susan. I've got some of the lights back on as well, not full brightness. You know, I feel like I've burnt my head as well, just sat in the garden for half an hour. And maybe my cheeks. I don't know, I've burnt myself already. I need to have a shave as well. But thank you, though. And I'm an absolute sweaty mess, to be honest with you. I am. I'm absolutely here with a river of gooch going on. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku's already sweating buckets. I don't blame him. It's fucking hot as you like, mate. 1-0 to Ukraine. Yeah, go on then. Let's get your score predictions in for the Ukraine-Belgium game. I'm going 3-1 to Belgium, to be honest with you. 3-1 to Belgium. Get your score predictions in for the Belgium-Ukraine game at the start of this one. Pig is coming down here. Who beats who, not goal difference. Pig is come down to who beats who. Did you hear what I just said, Jamie? Did you hear what I just said, Jamie Todd, lad? Yeah, I know, Jamie. I just said that, mate. I just said it's about who beats who, mate. If you win, you go through. It's that simple. That's literally what I said, Jamie Twadder. You know what I'm saying, lad? This fucking guy. Anyway, MUFC fan, how are you doing, lad? Yes, lad. Michael Garland as well. Susan Knowlton. So hot, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get your score predictions in here for this Belgium-Ukraine game. 2-0. Yeah. 2-0 Belgium, 1-0 Belgium, 2-2, 3-2 Ukraine, 1-1 Interessante, 2-1 Belgium, 2-1 Ukraine, 2-1 Belgium. Good afternoon, Red Fox. Oh, it's insane today, isn't it, man? Hope you're cool in your hot box. I'm not, mate. It's going up degrees by the second as well. 28.4 now. Oh. Which game's better to watch? I'm watching the Ukraine. I'm watching them both, actually. I'm watching them both, but I'm watching the Ukraine and Belgium game on the telly live, and I'm watching the Slovakia-Romania game here on the iPlayer 30-second delay. So that's what I'm doing. But I've gone with the Ukraine-Belgium game as the main one. But yeah, I mean, who knows? It's hard to choose really which one's going to be the best game here. Probably the Romania game, in all fairness. But we'll see. Yeah, slap that after sun on. Good shout, Davey Lister, lad. You absolute smeghead. 6-3, about to be a banger. 3-2 Belgium. 3-1 Belgique. Right, guys, now everybody get your score predictions in for the Slovakia versus Romania game. I am going Romania 2-1. Romania winning 2-1. Get your thoughts and predictions in there. Romania 2-1. That's what I'm going for here. Sully Griffin, what's happening, you legend? How you getting on today, lad? Yeah, Sully Griffin getting in raw. John Boy Cat, what a legend. Emily, not too shabby, thank you. Romania 1-0, says Kingslayer. Joe C's going Romania 3-1. Cascade's going 2-0 to Romania. I like your style. I like your moves. I do. Good shout, guys. Right, we're about to kick off. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's smash 100 likes on this one. Share us around. Subscribe if you're new. You can see we have gone up some subscribers since yesterday. Due to England being shit, basically. So do give us a cheeky little subscribe if you're new. Get yourself involved. And have your say in the live chat. Nice one. Vinny Vini's going 1-0. John Boy's going 2-0. Romania 2-2, 1-1, 2-0. I respect it. I respect it. Right, let's get the timer up, guys, because the game's about to get underway here. Belgium versus Ukraine. Let's see how it goes on. And also the other game's about to kick off as well, folks. In fact, that's literally about to kick off right now as well. So 2 big games on today. As I say, all the teams are on the same amount of points in the group. So massive importance on getting a result today from all of these teams. In all fairness, if they do manage to get a draw, then obviously it still could be a case of a third place team getting through. So let's have a little look and see what happens. The game's underway, guys. Timer's up in the top right hand corner. And it's back to the keeper there for Belgium. Now, the Belgian lineup, I've got the Belgium team lineup here, guys, and the Ukraine side. Let's have a little look at that. So the Ukraine-Belgium side, currently at this moment in time, is shaping up like Casteels in goal, Theatre, Vertonghen, Face, Castagna, Onana, Tielemans, Trossard, Kevin De Bruyne, captain of the side, Doku and Lukaku, a strong-look Belgian side. Up against the workhorses of Ukraine, who, you know, fair play to them, They've managed to give themselves a chance in this tournament so far, obviously, after a bad start. Ukraine with a good ball into the box. Almost a good chance early doors there for Ukraine, but it's going to be a goal kick now. Ukraine's got goalkeeper Trubin. You've got Matvienko, captain on the side. Svatok, Zabani, Mikolenko, Timchek, Sudakov, Brazko, Shaparenko, Dovbik, and Yaremchuk. That is the lineup there for Ukraine. Nice one. I'm not going to bother with the other lineups right now for Romania game, but, you know, there's a bunch of Romanians and there's a bunch of Slovakians playing for them. That's all you need to know. Yeah, some good ones, obviously, like Stanchu and stuff, but I'm just, yeah, you know, we're just focusing on this one at the minute. Good stuff. But we are obviously still watching this game at the same time as well, so we'll let you know what's going on in both the games as and when they happen. Hello there, Howden Kolach. How many sitters to miss for Lukaku? All of them. Dilvani, what's going on, Dilvani? Welcome in, Dilvani. How you doing today, lad? Aishan RKO as well. Big up yourself, lad. Yes. Already, you got a chess game on one screen. Yesterday's post-match rant was epic. Thank you, Josie. Man, when it's hot, you don't ask smash through water. It got to be done, hasn't it? Light Warrior. How's it going, lad? Red Fox says your rant last night was so funny. England was shocking. Half expected to go. Oh, it triggered me, lad. It triggered me. Southgate's post-match speech is what triggered me the most, to be honest. I can't actually listen to that guy talk. He just waffles pure shite. Hello there, Luan France. You can't see the game, so you depend on you to keep me abreast. Okay, I will do. I'll absolutely try and do that. And let you know exactly what's going on. Let's get some cold water down me here, guys, because it's super bloody hot. But big up yourself, Luan. What you doing then? What are you up to? Fucking hell. You're not wrong, Kate Cadet. One little sip's half a bloody 500ml bottle in this temperature. Slovakia started well here. Fair play to you, lad. 3-0 Belgium, reckons they are. Dan, let's go. Luan France getting those likes in there. 72 big uns. Oh, hell yeah. Such an interesting day of football, this, guys. We've got loads of games on. 8 games today. Not 8 games, sorry. 8 teams playing in 4 games today. Obviously, Portugal, Georgia later as well. And the other 2 that are in the group. And, you know, but in this one right now, some big, big football to be had, guys. If you win, you go through. It's that simple. This is knockout football right here already. Even though it's the group stage, you know. Come on. Ooh, Ukraine looking quite decent early doors. Castile smothers that one. It's a decent bit of play from Ukraine. Playing it down the left-hand side, getting that ball into the mixer, trying to attack that ball. They're not messing around, Ukraine. They're trying to cause an upset here. But Castiles gets it, no dramas. De Bruyne now spreads play to the right side of the pitch here for Belgium. What do you reckon to Belgium's kit, by the way, folks? I hate it. It reminds me of some horrible West Ham / Man City vibe. Hybrid, you know what I mean? Kevin De Bruyne looks right at home in it, though, the twat. But let us know what you think of Belgium's blue kit here with the maroon shorts. It is like some horrible, like, West Ham third kit or some shit, isn't it? It's horrible, mate. Anyway, bathtub streaming coming. Good call, good call. Hey, Mikey Hill, what's happening there? And Lloydie Tatum and Superstar. Southgate been fired yet? Sadly not, mate. Oh, don't even get me started on those England mugs, lad. Which game should I watch? Well, I'm watching both of them. I mean, I have got the Ukraine-Belgium game on Super Duper Live and the other one on the iPlayer. But try and watch them both if you can. But if you can only choose one, then perhaps go with the... I think the Slovakia-Romania game's got the potential to be a higher scoring game. What's the temperature today in the garage? 28.6 degrees, lad, and climbing. 28.6 degrees and climbing, mate. Oof. It is hot. It is hot. How much is that in Fahrenheit, Americans? Let us know. You're absolutely melting. I think it's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit at least. What up, Piggo? Here to lurk again. Got to cut me grass. Hopefully I can get it done and be back before... Oh, nice one, Chris Koo, lad. What a nice day to cut your grass, though. You're going to be sweating your munt off, lad. But fair play to you there, Chris Koo. Enjoy, lad. Get back when you can. Top man. Thank you, Boomhauer. Whew. No, do you know what? Do you know what? The ceiling is fucked, guys. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I'm going to have to refix it all up. It's really fucked, guys. It's literally bits are peeling off the corners. I'm going to have to just completely fix it again soon. I'm waiting for it to cool down again. Otherwise, the same bloody thing will happen again. It's basically melted my adhesive, this heat. Seriously. Like, there's so many of these tiles. There's 2 that have fallen down completely, but then there's a bunch that are just hanging. I need to go and fix them all. It's insane, man. 2 have fallen down in the last day. Okay, 83.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, fair enough then. Well, you know, it doesn't sound that hot when you say it in Fahrenheit, because you often hear about these Americans saying, 100 Fahrenheit and stuff, you know, whether in the desert and shit. But trust me, this is hot in England. This feels hotter being in England. Smash a 1 if you think 28 degrees in England feels hotter than when you go on holiday and it's 28 degrees. You know what I mean? Smash a 1 if you agree. 28 degrees over here is the equivalent of like 36 degrees in fucking Spain. Do you know what I mean? It really is. It really is. It's messed up. I'm telling you now. Oh, Lukaku shots his chance. Keeper gathers it up. No problems there for Ukraine. Gaz Newton, thank you so much. How you been there, Gaz Newton? Yes, Gaz. What a legend, Gazzy Newton getting in there raw, sir. 46 months. 46 months a member of the channel. Come on, lad. Gaz Newton, thanks very much, lad, for being a legend. He says, all the best, Piggy and the Baker Brigade. That's Southgate knobhead out. Sorry, not. That's Southgate knobhead out. Gash. Absolutely, Gaz Newton. I'm completely with you there, sir. He's got to go, doesn't he? Unfortunately, it probably will be after we've got dumped out the next round, failed for the next 2 years, and he's then going to be sacked off, whereas he should probably be sacked off. Well, he should have been sacked off after the last tournament, but certainly before this tournament started, because now look at us. Thank you, Gaz Newton. Let's get a hashtag 46 in there for him. Thank you very much there, lad. Cheers for that, dude. Proper legend. It is falling down, Fleshin. Yeah. We got, yeah, Aaron agrees, Cassian agrees, Fleshin agrees. It's so hot, isn't it? You're having a Solero. Oh, lovely. Yeah, good stuff. Have a fucking Solero. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I love a Solero, me. Soleros are so nice, aren't they? Andrew Cos, let's go. Yeah, the humidity, defo 1. Robbie says, my fat ass hates this weather. Bring back the winter. I love this stuff. I absolutely love it. I think it's the Greek in me. You know, I've got a little bit of Greek in me. I mean, I do burn, though, like an Englishman. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm mostly English. I'm not exactly the most tanned of persons. Anyway, am I? I'm quite pale, pasty at the best of times. But I do have a bit of Greek in me, and I think the bit of Greek in me likes the sunshine. You know what I mean? João Pereira, let's go. I hate the winter, mate. I fucking hate it. I hate the cold weather. I hate the freezing cold feeling in your fingers. Oh, I hate it when you breathe and fucking mist comes out. I hate the lot of it, to be honest, guys. I'm much more of a summer baby. I love the summer. Do you prefer summer, winter, autumn, spring? Let us know, guys. But I'm a summer man myself, I must admit, even though this is just too hot. It's far too hot. Good afternoon, Jabba. What's going on there, Jabba lad? Hello to you, sir. You can't stand winter either. Yeah, it's dark and cold and horrible. I don't like it either, mate. Winter, summer, winter. Who wins this group? Avoids all the giants. Yeah, Dan. I know. There's a lot to play for here, man. Can go either way in both of these games. Spring. You're more of a Lannister than a Stark. 100%. Yeah. Who will England face in round of 16? Winter is coming. Depends yet. It's to be drawn. It's to be drawn at the moment. Spring, summer, autumn for me. Love the autumn. Fair play to you guys. You like autumn, more temperate. It's nice to have warmth. It's just the humidity I hate. Yeah, fair play to you, Susan. I agree. Aaron has been a member for 50 months, guys. Thank you so much to Aaron, a proper Don and Doness of the channel, and Mary as well. Oh, shit. He says, wish my Mary well. She has to have an op on the 15th of July. Oh, bloody hell, Mary. Get well soon, Mary, and I hope it goes all very, very well for you. Sending well wishes your way. Bacon Brigade, assemble and get some well wishes and love in there for a legend of the channel, Mary. And big up yourself, Aaron, and thank you for being a member for 50 months. And, you know, all the best with Mary's operation there, guys. That is, you know, that's never good, is it? But hopefully it's, you know, nothing too crazy, and hopefully it goes all perfectly well, mate. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Aaron, as well, for getting in, lad. João Pereira. Hey, we got a legend in here. Tommy Boyle, lad. I bet it's red hot in there today, me old fruit. You got any fans there? I've got fans on, but it's not doing me much good. Look, I'll keep checking in with you with the temperatures. 28.8 at the moment. It's just, it's gone up about a degree since I've just been doing this video. Hello, Fox and Ram as well. You're at -10 or forever +40. Ooh, definitely +40. +40 is just too hot, though, but -10, screw that, lad. I mean, I guess -10 in some ways is better because you can just put more layers on and you can heat your gaff up, and, you know, you can be not too hot or too cold in that regard. But it's not great if you go outside in your T-shirt, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, big up yourself though, Tommy boy. How you going today? It's so hot. Is it hot where you're at? Let us know. Croatia performance, they just, they're a bit unlucky, but it's just not really their time right now anymore. Their generation of fantastic, awesome players are just a little bit aging. That's the reality. They've had an exceptional set of talents in the Croatia side for a generation now, but just towards the tail end of it, isn't it? That's the thing. Boomhauer, get in there, lad. Humid, cold is no good. It gets to your bones. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's it. I know that my grandma, she used to suffer from osteoporosis and arthritis and all sorts. And she was from Greece. And when she used to go back to Greece occasionally in her 70s, she would, basically feel much better in terms of her bones and pains and things like that. And if it was really hot in England, she'd feel much better. So I definitely think there's something to that, lad. Get in there, the mustard. What's going on, the mustard? I think somebody's at my door, folks. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to have to go check what the fuck's going on here. Somebody's knocking on my door. Back in a second, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hang on, Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to do a bloody studio recording here, mate. Do you know what I mean? Unacceptable behaviour. Going to have to go stick the Glasgow kiss on someone. Right, back in a second. Nah, never mind. It wasn't anybody, actually. Well, somebody knocked, and then they've obviously just fucked off. Maybe I was too long. I think it's just door knocking melts. There's a leaflet left there. Some fucking Liberal Democrat shite. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested in talking to that anyway. Talking about that shite anyway. Politics. Can't be bothered with politics right now, folks, to be honest. So, yeah. There you go. So you are English, part Greek, and a touch Scottish. That's right, João Pereira, yeah. So I'm 3/4... Well... approximately nearly 3/4 English, a little bit Scottish, and almost a quarter Greek, essentially. It's the BBC. You haven't renewed your license. Yeah, she is indeed there. Wobbly Banana. She is indeed. She's coming back Friday. That's a good one, Partridge. You heard today that Southgate's favourite sandwich filling is another slice of bread. Yeah, nice one. That's true. Some say that when he takes his shoes off at night, he puts a shoe tree inside them. Do you know what I mean? To keep their shape. Some people say that he has a set of cleaning brushes for his set of cleaning brushes. You know what I mean? This is how fucking anal and boring this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Good shout. Oh, it's absolutely crazy, isn't it, lad? I know. What the hell sort of thing to say. It's like said, oh, it's not the best environment with fans and pressure from the media. Hang on a second. Have these guys never gone and played away at Liverpool? Do you know what I mean? All of these guys have played away at Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean it's not a good environment to play your fucking football? Do you know what I mean? It's bollocks, isn't it? Come on. You know what I mean? The guy, guys talking shite. These players have had much more hostile environments to play their football in than these European Championships in Germany. It's a load of bollocks. Southgate's just making pure excuses. Guy's an idiot, son. Think about that, guys. Think about all the hostile ground you have to go round as a player playing for clubs in England. You've got to go round and play at all sorts of manner of horrible environments, if that's what you want to call it. The task at hand doesn't change. You've got to beat the opposition on the pitch. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. 100 likes just joined. How are we, Piggy? Hey, Kai Mason, that's awesome. We smashed 100 likes. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 100 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 100 likes on this stream. That's legit, peeps. Thanks for hitting the likes there. The green paper left 50 leaflets at your door. Must have put them down and forgot them. Yeah, either that or it's just some spotty little twat trying to get rid of them without having to do a proper day's work. Do you know what I mean? Stuck them in recycling. It's what they would have wanted. Oh, Fletch, it was a joke, lad. Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Fletch. We'll get onto that later, Captain Woodpash. Yeah, we'll get onto that later, lad. The Turkish commentator says that the new kit's inspired by the cartoon character 1010. Really? Oh my god. Hello there, Landon Skaggs. What's happening, Landon? Come on. He's getting slaughtered on social media. The James Mayer footballers, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Manchester City fan for life. Thank you very much here for the super chat. England home before Jay's late. Oh, for fuck's sake, lad. Manchester City scummer. Trust you, a Manchester City scummer, to make such a joke, lad. That makes sense. Thank you for the super chat, though, but you're a disgrace and a nonsense, lad. Just say thanks to Southgate, but it's time to go. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks to that, Mount. Oh, really? £50 for Ukraine to win? Holy shit, that's a bold bet that is, Patrick, mate. Come on, Ukraine. Hey, they have started well. They have started well, Ukraine. No doubt. They're giving a good account of themselves at the minute. 16 minutes, 40 in. It's an even affair. João Pereira is a Spurs fan. I feel bad for you there, João. Unlucky lad. That's a real shame. Y7 says the England NT under Southgate is bad, boring, abysmal and dreadful. National team, yeah, it 100% is, mate. Yeah, it's just defensive, dross, boring, but not only that, ineffective. Like, okay, fair enough, there's one thing to be a boring setup and be a defensive-minded manager. But you've actually got to win games, and we've drawn 2 of the 3, and we lost one just beforehand to Iceland. It's like, you've got to try and win games, you know? Like, you can be defensive and win. You can be defensive and win, but you've got to actually be able to score goals as well. You know, that's the thing that really annoys me. It's not the fact that we're defensive-minded. It's the fact that we are so ineffective going forward. We can't create enough. We can't score, even though we've got such good attacking players. So, yeah, you know, you can win games 1-0, but you've actually got to score one first. You've actually got to do that. Like, it's not a good indicator of knockout football to be able to win a tournament. It might get you through the group, but it's not a good indicator that you can go on and lift the trophy, is it, when you're drawing 2 out of 3 against subpar opposition? It's a disgrace! Water's bloody amazing, isn't it? When it's really hot. I never really appreciate water that much, you know, but when you've got a nice cold bottle or glass of water or whatever and it's fucking hot, mate, water is the daddy, you know what I mean? Water's the absolute daddy. Oh, yeah. Pure water right there. Exactly, Super Fat Frank. Water is life. Do you know what else is life? Vanilla Coca-Cola Zero. Straight onto that now, my friends. It's good stuff as well, to be fair. Mate, who is this manager rocking the, like, 1980s corduroy suit on the sidelines? He must be sweating his munt off over there. You've got a nice cold Coke, all lovely. 40 degrees Celsius in the South US today. Holy shit. That's insane, lad. Have you got the aircon on the go? So I used to get so hot and bothered back in the day when I used to do my Amazon shifts, right? So I used to do Amazon Flex before I started doing YouTube full time. And Amazon Flex, you use your own car. And I used to do it in a car which had a broken blower motor. And so it had no aircon whatsoever. And, you know, so it just, in the summer, it just got fucking 40 degrees. It was like going around in a sauna. I was just sweating all day. It was horrendous. It was so hot, guys. Like, this is nothing compared to those days. It was insane. Ooh, good attempt from distance here for Ukraine. It's a decent attempt, to be fair. Stings the fingers there of Castiles there. The shot from Yaremchuk is a, well, sweetly struck one, but it's just right down the middle. And Castiles does manage to palm it down and then control it. Hey, Zayn Miassi, what's going on, lad? Thank you, Zayn Miassi. Yeah, Super Chats enable you to buy a home jacuzzi, Piggy. Cheers for that, Zayn. Maybe one day, mate. To be fair, Zayn, I'm trying to just buy the house at the moment. Once I've bought the house, then I'll think about maybe, you know, buying jacuzzis and shit like that. But I'm just trying to buy the house at the moment. Get a mortgage on the house, which I haven't even gone and spoken to them about yet. But going to do that soon, mate. And see if I can buy this house first. And then if I can, maybe I'll start thinking about Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Probably not, though. Probably not. But getting there, Zamy Assy, thanks very much. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of 199 super chats to get a jacuzzi, though, my lad. Oh, yeah. That's why you love your little MX-5. Oh, lovely. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's beautiful when it's sunny, mate. You get out in that. I bet that's lovely. Oh, yeah. You only drink black liquids, Guinness, Pepsi Max, cherry coffee, and there's absolutely everything wrong with me. Oh, dear. Have you got a jacuzzi then, Zane? I'm guessing you're probably the type of guy that sits in your jacuzzi whilst watching Avatar and playing World of Warcraft via a VR headset in the bloody water. That's what I can imagine you doing, Zane. Housewarming party? Oh, yeah, nah. It's already warm enough in here. Holy shit. We're up to 29 degrees in here, guys. 29 degrees. Oh. Urbano Valdez definitely does. I think so, too. I could just imagine it now. Amazon Flex, good days. Used to do it myself. Yeah, Miz. Yeah, I mean, it was very good for a while. Used to get, you know, two 4-hour blocks a day. I think after a while it got a little bit tougher because people were using, like, bot apps and stuff to book the shifts before you had a chance to get them before everyone else. And then also there was only one a day sometimes, you know. But it was really good for a while I was doing it, where you could get 2 4-hour blocks a day. And Sundays were, like, awful. Like, if you get a city centre, like a town centre, you know, delivering to businesses and apartments, it's fucking awful. But if you get, like, a little suburb area, some days it's just pleasurable. It's actually a pleasurable job, just going around little suburbs, you know, driving up to a house, popping a parcel in. Fucking lovely. And then also some days they just like I remember going down there once at Christmas time, right? It was Christmas, and you know, when they do like extra, they give you extra money, and so it's like double money. No joke. I went down there once, right, and they gave me one parcel and said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal." That's literally what the guy said to me. He said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal," because he'd obviously made an error, and they only had one parcel for me that day. So literally, I got paid for a full block, and I only delivered one bastard parcel, and it was on the way back to my house. It was fucking awesome. So there was some good stuff like that happened sometimes, but most of the time, it was, you know, it was hit and miss. Sometimes it was awful, in all honesty. Sometimes it was terrible if you get those apartment blocks, and, you know, ugh. And also, they sent me so far away sometimes. Like, I literally went to Fordingbridge. Well, I live near Poole in Dorset. They sent me to Fordingbridge once. It was like an hour's drive there and back. And then there was a normal route on the other end. It was like, what the fuck? Sending me to Fordingbridge in fucking Hampshire. Whole different county. You're taking a piss. That's the way, that's the luck of the draw, apparently. They stopped doing that. But yeah, oh my God. Drive to fucking Fordingbridge, mate, I had to. You know what I mean? Was it good pay? I mean, it was okay. You know, if you got 2 shifts a day, it was like the standard rate was like £52 for a 4-hour block. So, you know, not great. And £13 an hour, not great. But, especially with petrol and stuff. But if you could get 2 a day, it was all right. You know, I was making 400 or 500 a week at the time just doing that, and it was, you're self-employed, you're your own boss, you're in your car. You know, it's not that bad. This was 3-4 years ago now. So now it's probably, I'm sure they've put the money up a little bit now. I haven't done it for a few years, but I'm sure they've put the money up now because just with the cost of living and, you know, like petrol prices and all that, must be more now. Hey, thank you so much, Disco Dave, for the €2 super chat, lad. Come on, he says, sorry I'm late. How you feeling today, mate? Yeah, feeling a bit better today, lad. Feeling much better, actually. Slovakia goal. Oh, shit, guys. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yes, look at this. Great header. Oh, it's a lovely cross in and a fantastic header. I'm watching this one on the iPlayer 30 seconds behind time, so I've just seen it happen live now on my end. And it's a wicked ball in. It's a wicked header. What a great header that is, guys. Unbelievable header to give Slovakia the 1-0 lead against Romania. What a huge goal. What an absolutely huge goal there, guys, by Slovakia. Check that out. Banging header, that lads. Well placed to the bottom right-hand corner. What a fantastic header. There you go, guys. 1-0 to Slovakia. Absolutely brilliant. Great goal. Thanks for letting me know. This is quite a good system we got here, guys. You tell me when we score. And then, obviously, because I'm 30 seconds behind on that game, I literally get to see it happen in real time. That's fucking awesome. Get in there. What a header that was, guys. Beautiful stuff. Wowzers. Cheers for that, by the way, Disco Day, mate. How's you doing today, sir? Thank you, Cheppercent, for subscribing to the channel there, mate. Nice one. Yeah, good header that, weren't it? Cracking header, mate. The Christmas boost was amazing, Miz. Yeah, sometimes you get double money at Christmas, lad. I didn't miss it, actually, Lloyd, lad. It just is slightly delayed on... Because I'm watching that game on the iPlayer, it's 30 seconds behind. I watched it happen as quickly as I can watch it, but I'm watching the other game live, so that's just how it is. Yeah, no worries, Lloyd. That's all right, mate. But yeah, I'm watching the Ukraine-Belgium game through the set-top box, so that's super-duper live. This one's got a slight delay because it's an iPlayer. Right, here it is then, guys. Here's Belgium with another cheeky opportunity. Down the left here, Doku cuts inside for Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne now. De Bruyne's going to shoot. No, he's going to play a good ball to the back stick. And it's towards Lukaku, but he's not able to get near it. And that is going to be away. Have you seen this new Riyadh season boxing event that's taking place at Wembley Stadium, guys? Daniel Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. Should be a raw one, that. Should be a raw one. Hey, nice, doing good. A few beers watching the stream. Oh, lovely. No, none at all, Gerard. No, none at all, mate. Literally. The Cake, do you think England can beat Holland on Sunday, Piggy, if indeed we do play them? I think Holland's a 50-50 game, in all fairness. If it was France, Spain, Portugal, I would say we're going to lose. But Netherlands, we can still beat Netherlands. Netherlands are, let's be honest, they're not the bestest Netherlands side at this moment in time either. They're good, but they're not great. And so therefore, you know, I think it is a toss-up, that game. So I think we've got a chance, but I still would probably not feel too confident going into that game based on how we've played in the tournament so far. But I don't think Netherlands are great right now either. So I think it's a 50-50 game, that. Hey, Elliot Manduna, what's going on, lad? Come on. Get in there, Elliot Manduna, lad. So, the commentator here just said that Ukraine would go through in third place as things stand. And they could be a potential team that would play England in the next round, which would be excellent. That would be better than a lot of draws that we could get, to be fair. Well, some of them are already confirmed, aren't they, Blazing Zari? Like, I think... Actually, no, I don't know, actually. Wait a sec. Sorry. Let me go and take a little look. I don't know, actually. Wait, let's take a look. So, yeah, Germany... Yes. Germany, Denmark. Germany are playing Denmark. We know that already. Switzerland are playing Italy. We know that already. But... the other games are all to be drawn. It depends really where they finish in the group. As soon as the group ends, I think that's when, you know, because the draws are already... I don't know. We'll find out as and when it happens. Nice one, Automatic Asthmatic. You know it, lad. Thanks for getting in while you're working, bro. We'll keep you up to date with what's happening here. Not really, actually, Landon Skaggs, for my sins. I haven't really, mate. No. Just haven't really been watching it, mate. No. I know. Pretty gosh-tastic, eh? No, I know. I haven't really been watching it at all. Sing Games. Hello, mate. You just want us to get knocked out ASAP. It's just awful to watch. Get the players back before injuries. Hey, fair play there, you know. Not a bad shout. I mean, saying that, we've only got a few players really playing, though, for England that are Man United players. You know, but I guess it would be better for them to come back sooner rather than later. But there's only what? Who is there? I mean, Luke Shaw's already bloody injured. Who else is there playing for? Yeah, Kobbie Mainoo and that's it, right? That's it. Is that right? I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? You go back 10 years, go back 20 years, go back 30 years. Most of the England team would be made up of Man United players. It's pretty shocking, really. Afternoon there, Billy. Yes, Billy. Good to see you, Billy. What's good, lad? What's good? Yeah, I agree, Cake. Yeah, he's just an idiot. Why would he take an already injured Luke Shaw? I completely agree with you. Stupid idiot, mate. Unreal, lad. Unreal. Lukaku down, holding his thigh. Cheeky little Cheeky little challenge just come in on him in the thigh. It's a potential yet knee to the thigh there. Should have bought Rashford. Yeah, should have bought Grealish. Could have bought Rashford. Honestly, don't think Rashford really did enough this season to deserve it in terms of domestic football. But still, though, he would have been better on the day than a lot of these twats that he's played, 100%, like Foden and stuff. But it's easy to say that in hindsight, I suppose. I mean, I think the system's the fundamental problem, really. But also, yeah, Grealish certainly could have gone, mate. Grealish definitely should have gone because he's always somebody that's turned up well for England. Piggy, try to name a manager you think would do worse than Southgate. Worse than Southgate at England? Who would do worse than him? It's actually really quite hard. You know, it is hard. I can't think of anyone. No, I don't think Steve Bruce would do worse. I think Steve Bruce has got a lot more experience than Southgate when it comes to management, club football, and also as a player winning lots more. Southgate won, what, like a couple of trophies, couple of Guff League Cups or something? You know, it's not even close. I think Brucey would be better, lad. Southgate used to pick multiple left and right backs in his squad. Rashford better in England than he is for United. Yeah, fairs. That's what I'm saying. Grealish didn't have a great season really for Man City either in terms of statistics, but he's always great for England. So you should probably have him in the team then. Shaw swapping the pies for the Bratwurst. Oh no, somebody with a laser on Kevin De Bruyne there. You don't like to see that. Some twat in the crowd. Lampard, Neville, Gerrard. Yeah, fair one. I mean, Neville's management. Neville talks a good game in the punditry sort of aspect of things. Oh, De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne tried a cheeky one. Tried to catch the keeper unawares there. Keeper was just sort of positioned over the right, and De Bruyne's just gone for it at the near stick, and he's almost found it, actually. It was a great attempt. Just whipped it around the wall, the one-man wall, and then almost managed to flummox the keeper there. Great attempt. Yeah, I am Disco Dave Friday, lad. There are championship managers that would be better than Southgate. Ah, spot on. Spot on. Hey, Furkan Aaron. Good, mate. How you getting on? Good to see you, Furkan. Right, we're coming up to half-time. Keep smashing those likes, guys. Give us a big thumbs up if you haven't. You know, it helps the channel out. It's free. Boosts us up the algorithm. Twat the likes. Share the channel. You can repost the stream. Pin to the top of the live chat there. Give us a cheeky little repost. We'll shout everyone out a bit later on. Nice one, mate. Yeah, nice one, mate. John Barnes would do worse. Yeah, that's what I was going to say about Gary Neville. It's like he talks a good game in the punditry sort of sector, but when it comes to his only real stint in management when he was at Valencia, he just absolutely pooed it, didn't he? So, you know, you can't really say that Southgate's done an overly terrible job because of the fact that he got to the finals of the Euros last time and the World Cup semi-finals. But what you can say is this time around, he's doing a fucking terrible job. And it's just the classic style of Southgate that we're seeing here, you know. Ian Millard, I don't play Fallout, but I do play a couple of other games, mate. Like, play some racing games occasionally, like Gran Turismo, you know, Forza Motorsport on the Xbox. That might occasionally pop on Rocket League to smash up Ruddy or something. Or, you know, like one or two, but not really, mate. Nah, not really. Did you see the video of Grealish saying hello to that young blind guy? I think I have seen that, Bruce McIntosh. It's not a new one, though. It's some time ago, yeah? Is it? To be fair to Grealish, right, I've seen a few little videos like that where he's really nice with fans. And although he's a bit of a floppy-headed Keira Knightley-looking melt, you know, he does seem, and he's not the sharpest knife of the drawer, he does seem like a nice fella. I can't really fault him, really, you know. There's a lot worse things to be in this world than Jack Grealish, you know what I mean? I think he seems like a nice enough fella, you know. Definitely. Possible pen for Romania. Oh, nice one, mate. Let's have a look and see then. Yep, here we go. Possible pen. Penalty VAR check here, guys. And the VAR's just checking this one. Possible penalty check for Romania. Thank you there, Kate Cadet. He's about as Irish as I am Greek, lad. You know what I mean, Jareem, lad? So if you listen to him, he's like proper Brumai, you know what I mean, mate? Like, obviously, maybe he was born over there or whatever, or maybe he's got family over there, but this is what he talks like, mate. My name's Jack Grealish and I'm from Birmingham, mate, or, you know, I'm proper Villa through and through. He sounds like this, mate, so, you know, I don't think you could really call him Irish because he sounds like he's full on from, like, Birmingham, you know? Yeah, that's right, so I don't think you can really say that, mate. Anyway... Yeah, it's a penalty, guys. It has been awarded, foul inside the penalty area. And it is going to be a penalty attempt here, penalty chance here for Slovakia. For Romania, sorry. Romania penalty coming up here, guys. He pops it down on the spot. Is it Stanchu who's going to have it for them? Let's have a look. Okay, penalty now for Romania, guys, to make it 1-1. Dubravka in the goal, up against him, and it's slashed down the middle. It's a very good penalty. It's a goal. It is a goal, guys. Romania get the equaliser. Big celebration from Marin there. Marin, the number 18, for Romania, with a very strong penalty. Smashes it down the middle there, and it's a very good penalty there from Marin. Gets it past Dubravka. It is 1-1 now, guys, in that one. 1-1. 1-1, folks. Back to first place. Yep, there you go. Romania back to first place, guys. 1-1 in that one. And well-taken penalty. Very good power behind it. Keepers dived the wrong way, though. But there you go. 1-1, guys. We've updated the scores. Nice one, mate. There it is. Marin from the penalty spot's done the business. Pig, your Brummie accent is sound. I'm from Dudley. What's your disability? Sorry, Ian Millard, lad. Sorry, lad. I can see your disability, though, here, by the looks of it, is spelling, lad. You're from Dudley. What's your disability? Yeah, okay, then. You're right, Sir Ian Millard. Are you from Dudley, are you? Oh, you're right, mate. Getting in from Dudley. Oh, do you fancy popping down Wolverhampton, like? We'll go for a curry. It'll be absolutely Boston. Oh, aye. Respect, lad. Soft penalty, look to dive. Very suspect penalty if you ask me, Piggy. Oh, controversial. If you watch Game of Thrones, Pig, try and watch House of Dragons. It's the prequel, right? Yeah, the thing is, I did watch Game of Thrones, and I did enjoy Game of Thrones. But I hated the way that it ended. I thought it was shit. So it really put me off the whole concept, to be honest. The ending was fucking shit, lad. Literally, I can't even give it a 2 out of 10. I thought it was awful. I loved the whole show, though. Well, not loved, but I liked it. And there were some cracking episodes and good stuff going on. But I didn't really... the ending killed it for me, lad, to be honest. Everyone hates the ending. Yeah, it was shite, weren't it? Oh, it was awful. Amy, hello to you, Amy. Welcome in. How you getting on there? Till they shat Season 8. Yeah, and generally the whole of Season 8 was just rushed and shite, wasn't it, really? There was some good bits and bobs, but it was... a lot of it was just rushed and shite, lad. 100% Dirty Bubble. Yeah, they did mash it up big time. You hate Game of Thrones. The ending was absolutely Southgate-inspired. Definitely it was, Cake. Southgate-esque, lad. You're not wrong. Very much. Gashtastic, lad. Absolutely the gashtastic. Also, the first series of Game of Thrones is slow as sin. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's slow as sin getting in. You know? House of Dragons great so far. Oh, fair play, fair play. Well, Game of Thrones was great till the ending. Wait until the finale of House of Dragons, and then that will totally disappoint you, probably. Nah, surely they won't make the same mistake twice and rush the ending and have a shit ending. I don't think so. It's no Breaking Bad, though, is it, Game of Thrones? Let's be honest. Breaking Bad's way better, mate. Loved Breaking Bad. What a show. Very decent ending as well. Not perfect, but decent ending. I liked it. Do you know what? Do you know what show I love? Battlestar Galactica, guys. I thought Battlestar Galactica's ending was fucking amazing. Anybody ever watched that 2000s series, Battlestar Galactica? What a fucking show. Love that show. If you've never seen it, you're missing out. Battlestar Galactica, guys, was awesome. And the ending was fucking awesome as well. Loved it. Loved it. Oh, The Walking Dead was quality, Robbie. But again, that just petered out to absolute shite, didn't it, really? 68% chance Netherlands going to draw England before these games, at least. Who you want to draw? Ukraine, ideally, mate. You know, if we're being honest, or one of these lesser teams. I don't really want to draw Netherlands, to be honest. Yeah, Battlestar pretty good. That's fucking awesome, mate. Come on. Battlestar Galactica was awesome. Yes, it was. They went on too long and it became boring. What's that you're talking about now, Robbie? Sopranos. Never seen Sopranos. Never seen Dexter either. No, I need to watch them. I know. I probably love Sopranos. I'm banging to, like, you know, gangster movies and stuff. Anyway. Shut up, Super Fat Frank. He says, you remind me of Gaius Baltar. How dare you, lad? How dare you, sir? Gaius Baltar? You're a disgrace. Well, he was shacked up with that nice blonde robot woman, so, you know, it could be worse, but, nah, mate, what are you talking about? Gaius Baltar? You haven't seen Sopranos either? Sopranos' greatest show of all time? Yeah, fair play. Oh, great chance for Ukraine! Oh, he should have shot! Shaparenko should have shot! He's trying to play it to the back stick for his teammate. No, not Shaparenko, sorry. Shaparenko played the ball into him. He should have tried to shoot, I think, but he was trying to get the tap in for his teammate there at the back post. It's so close, though. It is so close. It's Yarenchuk who's tried to get the ball over to the back stick there to Doviak or whatever his name is. And he struggled there, guys. He struggled to do so, but very close there. Ukraine almost with a great chance. They're definitely banging this game. Oh, I've just started watching Life on Mars, actually. I watched the first episode a few days back, you know, Dante randomly. Never really watched it. Well, I did watch it a few times. Watched a few of them back in the day when they were first on. But watching it properly, plan to watch it properly again. Yeah, no, Gaius Baltar was a superb character. I agree with you. But, you know, yeah, I agree with you. He was great. You like the original Battlestar? Wow. I don't mind the X-Men movies. They're not my absolute favourite, but they're pretty good. Sopranos Mafia classic. Bet you have a good Aussie accent. I mean, we watched, everybody in the UK grew up, if you were my age, grew up watching a bit of Neighbours, lad, and a bit of Home and Away, you know what I mean? Truth, mate. Shit, Skippy, the dingoes are after us. Run. You're right there, Dream Evans, bro. Thank you so much for getting in here, watching a bit of Neighbours, is it, bro? Nice one. We're going to get down this servo, get a couple of bottles, mate. It's going to be absolutely bonza. Crikey, mate. Shit, Skippy. Look at the size of it. You know, not really, lad. Ukraine been guffed this year as well. Ukraine blows a chance. Yeah. Who's better, Steven Gerrard or Kevin De Bruyne in their peak? Kevin De Bruyne for me, personally. Gerrard was great. Gerrard was great. But De Bruyne for me was better. I'd rather have De Bruyne in my team anyway, although Gerrard was a great leader and everything. It's hard to say, really. But personally, I would say, it's hard to say because Gerrard was a great leader for his team, wasn't he? But honestly, De Bruyne more effective within a team. He can pass. He's just an absolute creator, pass mastering beast. Gerrard was a great all-rounder, you know. He could do a lot defending, leading, scoring, passing. He could do a lot. But personally, I'd 100% rather have De Bruyne in my team. Gerrard. Yeah, Skippy and round the twist. Man like Harold Bishop and Toadfish, 100%. Gerrard better leader, De Bruyne better player. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Brandon. I'll give you that. Depends what you want, really. But for me personally, I think I'd rather have, like, if you could have chosen one of those two players to slot into, say, the successful teams of the 2000s or the 90s of Man United, I would rather have De Bruyne personally slotting in there. De Bruyne doesn't do it in the finals. Well, that's a fair one, you know, fair point. Yeah, quality-wise, you think De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne over Slippy G. Do you think Belgium should have took Courtois? Absolutely, mate. Was he fit and available? Because, you know, why the fuck wouldn't they have done? Lampard or Gerrard, you can't remember, is this Russian national football team any good? They're pretty decent, actually. They're not bad. But they're obviously not in it this year because of everything that was going on. De Bruyne doesn't slip, exactly. Gerrard's just an absolute bottle job, lad. Paul Hogan, Chopper Reed. Struth, mate, absolutely. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Nah, Roy Keane was fucking awesome, mate. He was an absolute destroyer, lad. Great player as well. Great passer. Could get you a goal sometimes as well. And just great leader. He was a bit hot-headed. He cost you sometimes, but nah, he was class, mate. Oh, could you imagine De Bruyne and Keane? That sounds more or less like the perfect midfield duo, mate. Could you imagine? I agree with you, Light Warrior. Yeah, Battlestar's ending was absolutely fantastic. I completely agree with you, mate. It absolutely was amazing. Blew my mind, man. I thought it was amazing. Coming up to half-time in both games. 45 minutes, 7 seconds gone on the Slovakia-Romania game. 45 minutes, 26 seconds gone on the Ukraine-Belgium game here. 2 minutes at a time. Vertonghen almost shat it there and gave Ukraine a chance, but he's managed to just mop up. What's everybody eating today, by the way? I woke up and had some... We were talking about it on the stream the other day. I had to add some. I had some soft-boiled eggs with some soldiers. Very nice. Do you know what was good? Stargate SD1? Yeah, that was good, actually, Kate Cadet. That was pretty decent, man, yeah. Not bad, mate. It's no Battlestar Galactica, but it was pretty decent, yeah. Robson or Keane, you saw Robbo and have to pick him on talent. They were both great leaders. Yeah, tough one. That's very tough. I mean, from a leader point of view, I would... They're both amazing leaders, but from a leader point of view, I'd have to give it to Keno. But from a talent point of view, you know, I mean, Robson was a more complete player. So maybe that's the answer. Aaron Dunno, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel there, Aaron Dunno. Thank you very much for subscribing. Get in there, you beast. Pilchard's curry. Oh, interesting. Mackey's or KFC? Probably a KFC, lad, yeah. I had sourdough bread and eggs for brekkie, lovely. Hash browns, 2 poached eggs, and English muffin, very nice, Lloyd. A matriciana, you what? Ham and mushroom pizza and chips, lovely, lovely. Calafiore, yeah, well, he has sort of been linked to us a little bit. Garlic beef with potato salad, oh, lovely. Tommy Boyle says, look for a show called Banshee, dude. It's right up there. Bit OTT occasionally, but it's absolutely mental and brilliant. Okay, nice, Banshee. Nice, not heard of that one, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, have you seen a show? It's on Disney, right? Disney Plus, I think it is. I always tell people about this show because nobody's heard of it over here, right? But it's fucking amazing. It's called Mr. In Between. It's an Australian show, right? About this assassin guy. Mate, Banshee's great, says Kingslayer. Nice. Banshee's excellent, says Billy. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna jot this down there, Tommy Bollard. Banshee. Let's have a look at this. But yeah, check out Mr. In Between if you've not, guys. That's fucking awesome. I loved it. Mr. In Between was epic. Oh, yeah, looks good, mate. 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8.4 on IMDb, lad. Decent. Decent, lad. Nice, mate. I've never heard of it. Yeah, nice. That's on the list, lad. On the list. But, yeah, the Aussie show. The guy who messes people up. Yeah, that's it, Superstar. You've got to watch Mr. In Between. It's fucking awesome. Miz528, thank you for the super chat. He says, your top 5 Brazilian players of all time. Wow. Miz, it's so hard, but my personal top 5 would be Pelé, Fat Ronaldo, Romario, Ronaldinho, and it's so hard to choose a 5th and leave anybody out, to be honest, but I'll probably go with Roberto Carlos. It's so hard to leave people like Cafu out, Rivaldo, you know, but I'll go with Pelé, Fat Ronaldo, Romario, Ronaldinho, and Roberto Carlos. There you go, Miz 528. Tough one, though, lad. Tough one, though, lad. Very tough to leave anybody out there. Hey, Ruddy Can't Game. What's going on, lad? Boom, shakalaka. How you doing there? Get in there, my son. How are you doing today? Yeah, definitely, Lloyd Tate. Honestly, I thought it was brilliant, lad. I thought it was genuinely really, really good. I thought it was brilliant. What I don't understand is how world-class players can play a system that makes them seem like ballet dancing in the dark. Yeah, Aaron, well, Gareth Southgate is a big factor. He's just an absolute melt. I agree, the Dirty Bubble. Mr. In Between was so good, Piggy. Get in. No one I know has watched it. It's so good, lad. So good. It was literally like as good as Breaking Bad for me, mate. I thought, you know, in a different sort of way. I couldn't stop watching it, mate. I don't know if I've ever binge watched a show so much as that one. I think I watched the whole 3 series in about fucking 2 days, mate. It was unbelievably good. It was so good. And a good ending as well. Have you ever seen The Saint? I know it's an old one. It's class. Yeah, I have, mate. Classic. Missed In Between is good. Missed In Between was epic. I'm glad you guys have seen it, some of you. It's fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, to be fair, yeah, Socrates, Falcao, Zico, Pele. Pele's not overrated at all, Craig Parker. No, he's underrated, if anything. The guy won 3 World Cups, and he... Just go and have a look at his goals for Brazil. That's all you need to know. In a time when they played a lot less games. Don't look at his goals for Santos or in America or whatever. You know, these 1,000 goals, whatever. Just go and look at his goals for Brazil. That's all you need to do, mate. Don't tell me he's overrated, mate. That's craziness. Pele was, if not the GOAT, one of the GOATs of all time. Pele was doing shit that people were doing later on, but he was the originator. He was the innovator. Do you know what I mean? He was doing flicks and tricks and all sorts of shite before anybody else. So put a bit of respect on his name, okay? Craig Parker, lad, put a bit of respect on Pele's name, bro. Pele is not overrated at all. Pele's GOATed. Pele, Zico, Ronaldo, Socrates and Eder. Kaká, yeah, fair one, fair one. Missed it in betweens on Hulu over here in the US. It's so good, Piggy. Loved it. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic as well. Dunga. What do you mean no Zidane, lad? Zidane's French, lad. Romario's amazing, lad. Romario was amazing. What a player. One of the best strikers I've ever seen. Pele, Ronaldo, Romario, Dida, Roberto Carlos. You putting Dida in there, are you, Billy? That's fucking mad. That's absolutely mad, lad. To be honest, that Dida gets in your top 5. That's fucking mad. Don't get me wrong. Great keeper and everything. Good keeper. But in your top 5, that's mad. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Bruce. Nah, not at all, Randon Lewis. Oh, guys, these fucking 12-year-old virgins really piss me off. All you have to do is go and watch the guy's clips of him, and you can see that he's absolutely quality, mate. He was doing that in the 50s, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is an innovator. The only reason you've got a Cristiano Ronaldo, the only reason you had a Maradona, the only reason you've then got a fucking Messi and everything is because of a player like Pele. So, let's not get it twisted. Pele was fucking amazing, okay? It's different courses for different times. Horses for courses, different times, of course. But I'm telling you now, if Pele was born in this era and he'd have grown up with the history of all of the players before that everybody else has learned from, such as Pele, and he was able to learn from them as a kid growing up, and he had the sports science and nutrition and everything that the modern player does, he'd still be the best player in the world, mate. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. I can't understand people that say Pele's a fraud or he's a stat merchant. It's nonsense. Just go and watch the guy play. That's all you need to do. Go and watch videos of him playing. He was amazing. Like, I don't get it. The touch of the guy, the finishing, he was fucking class, mate. It really triggers me, in fact. Just because it's an old thing, people have got this like past, like long distance bias thing going on, this recency bias. It's nonsense. Pele, of his time, was the GOAT. And if he was in this time, he'd still be the GOAT. And you've just got to respect what he'd done before. Of course, football players are better now. Football players are better now because they've learnt from players like Pele and Maradona and everybody else. You know what I mean? Over the time. And things have got better and better and better. But to say that he's not one of the GOATs, that's just fucked. Pele's the man. Pele's the man. Exactly. Pele was player of the tournament at 17. What about Neymar? What about Neymar, lad? Absolute diving melt. Neymar couldn't tie Pele's fucking shoelaces, lad. Just because he can do a fucking rainbow flick, lad. You know what I mean? Okay, he was, in all fairness, Neymar's quality. And he's probably like the last great Brazilian, you know, in all fairness. He is quality, but nah, he's not nowhere near my list, mate. He's nowhere near my list. You love Dida. Dida was good. Dida was good, mate. Neymar, nah. Not nowhere near my top 5, lad. He's not even in my top 11. He wouldn't get in a Brazilian 11 for me. Definitely not. No way. Definitely not. Yeah, Garrincha. He was supposed to be absolutely class. Absolutely, yeah. Garrincha rated higher than Pele in Brazil. Yeah, fair enough, Silverway. Well, he was absolutely class. You know, I haven't seen a lot of Garrincha, but from all accounts, he was absolutely class. That's the thing about old players. They didn't have as good as sportsmen as mate Pele and these guys. They're doing it on bobbly pitches with fucking heavy balls and, you know, getting the shit kicked out of them. Go and have a look at Pele in the 1966 World Cup. He gets fucking mauled. He literally gets taken off, carried off in one game, and he's injured, and like they're just kicking him. They can't stop him, so they just kick the shit out of him. That's all that they did, and he's literally carted off the pitch in England at the 66 World Cup, just injured because that's it. They had to resort to just kicking the shit out of him. That was the only way to stop him. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Craziness. Right, let me just catch up with the chat here, guys. Zico and Socrates were amazing, but I was a kid in their era. But Brazil team was Ronaldinho, Fat Ronaldo, Cafu, Robbie Carlos, Dunga, Rivaldo was absolutely world class in all positions. Yeah, 100%. Definitely agreed. and smoking 20 B&H at half-time. Pelé today would be Ballon d'Or every year. Well, if he had grown up in this era and had the benefits of the history gone before and the sports coaching and everything and the science and the nutrition and the fitness and everything, I believe that to be the case. I think he would still be the best in the world now because he had the talent, and the ceiling was slightly lower then because, you know, it's constantly evolving as a sport. But certainly I think if he was born in this era, the cream rises to the top, and he still would have done. Exactly. Pelé was assaulted every single game and still scored bucket loads of goals. Exactly. 100%, 100%. Hey, thank you for the super chat here, Nicholas Batley, lad. Come on. He says, anybody who does not respect Pelé is being rather ignorant. 100%, these people don't know ball. They don't know ball. I'll say that right now. You don't know ball if you think Pelé was overrated. I mean, obviously, if you compare him to Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi now, it's not going to look as good because those guys are in a totally different era and they've taken fitness and physicality and everything to the next level. But, man, you got those, if you send those guys back to then and they had to learn from, you know, the guys who went before, there wouldn't be anything in it. That's the reality. Johan Cruyff is Dutch, ruddy lad. He's not Brazilian, lad. Roberto Carlos free kicks were legendary. Yes, they were. We're talking about Brazilians here. Pelé threatened to never play international matches again after 66 World Cup. Fouled over 60 times. Yeah, he just had the shit kicked out of him. Go and watch. They can't stop him, so they just have to foul him non-stop. They're literally hacking him down. It's mad. Top 5 African players. Top 5 African players. Top 5 African players for me would be Drogba, Yaya Toure, Michael Essien, Salah, and Mane, I guess. Maybe. But then there's a lot of others as well. Yeah, George Weir's a good shout, PJ. Yeah, George Weir. Eto'o. Oh, shit, I didn't say Eto'o. Oh, Eto'o's got to be in there. Hang on a sec. Let me have a little reshuffle here. Samuel Eto'o, Drogba, Yaya Toure, Salah, and JJ Okocha. Yeah, I'll go with Essien as my 5th. So there you go. It's hard to leave any of these guys out though, to be fair. Drogba and Essien jerseys hanging in my closet. Love the respect. Yeah, well, you know, they were great players. Not Weir or Eto'o. So Weir doesn't quite get into my top 5. I know he won the Ballon d'Or, you know. Still don't think he should have won the Ballon d'Or that year, personally. Go and have a look at Nedved's stats and stuff. But, you know, he did win it. And, you know, but, you know, yeah. Weir was amazing, but he's not in my top 5 just. He's just misses out, lad. JW says Javinia, Doumbia and Ibarbo top 3. You what? Really? I mean, obviously they're very good players, but better than Drogba, Essien, Eto'o, all these guys. You're talking absolute guff there, JW lad. Fair play to you, though. That African guy soon has got a Southampton, right? Yeah. Essien was a beast, wasn't he? Yeah. Weir was amazing. Good shout. Kaká's a good one, Ruddy. Yeah, for Brazil, to be fair, but he still misses out on my top 5 easily. Let's have a look at this then. Brandon Morton says, who would win in a game between the greatest South American team ever versus the greatest European team ever? Honestly, I think the greatest European team would beat the greatest South American team. For one reason and one reason only, the defence. I believe the defenders that Europe has produced are better than the defenders overall that the South Americans have produced. However, you know, let's be honest, it's hard to really say it's hard to choose. It's hard to pick. Who knows? Maradona, Pelé, fucking Ronaldinho, Fat Ronaldo, you know, all these guys, imagine playing for South America FC. They would just tear you up, wouldn't they? They would. But then you just think about some of the old, like, Italian defences with players like Maldini and Baresi and shit like that. It would be insane. It would be, you know, and then you've obviously got unbelievable talents throughout the whole entire side elsewhere as well, like Cruyff and fucking, you know, just there's just it's so hard to just, I don't know actually, who knows? That's just flip your coin really, to be honest. Flip your coin. Good shout on Nedved, says Blex. Yeah, oh yeah, what a player he was. Thiago Silva, centre back, Roberto Carlos, Cafu. Yeah. Good shout. It's basically a Brazilian team, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. No, you're right. That is an awesome back line. But, you know, who else are you going to put in there then? Carlos Alberto, Walter Samuel, like, you know, the depth in terms of the defenders in South America is not as good as the depth in terms of defenders in Europe. That's not a bad statement that I'm making. It's just true. You know, their depth in attacking talents is even more than ours, though, in a lot of ways. But certainly I think that European defences are always stronger. Yeah, Platini could definitely play, mate. Yeah, 100%. Zanetti was great. Yeah, what a player. Lucio, another one. Lucio, another Brazilian defender who was boss, to be honest. You know, maybe I'm talking shite. There's been some unbelievable defences from South America, to be honest. There has been. But I don't know. I still think that, you know, I don't know. It's ridiculously hard to play. Top 5 North American players of all time. Give it a go. There isn't any, mate. They're all shit, lad. No, I'm joking. Okay, so top 5: Landon Donovan, Clint Dempsey, Brad Friedel, Tim Howard, and Casey Keller, maybe. 3 goalkeepers in the list. They can produce a decent goalie, I'll give you that. But the rest of it, absolutely guff. Dempsey, Tim Howard, yeah. Alexi Lalas. Freddie Adu, yeah, we're scraping the barrel already. Decent defender. He was a decent defender. Decent being the word, you know. Davies, yeah, you know. Oh, yeah, shit. North American includes Canada, actually. Yeah, shit. So, yeah, actually, yeah, Alphonso Davies gets in there for sure. Good count. Good call. Good shout. Davies, yeah, no, that's a good call, actually. I forgot about that. I was thinking of America, but, yeah, North America includes Canada as well, so good shout. McBride was a decent player, mate. He was a decent goal scorer, lad. He was all right. But not that great. Pulisic, yeah. Hope Solo. Right, okay, guys. We're going to get in here now for the second half. It's about to kick off. Sorry, I've got the timer still up. By the way, smash the like button, everyone. Give us a like spike here. It's just the start of the second half here. Both games about to kick off here and get underway again. Smash that like. Smash the subscribe. Click the bell icon for notifications. Get involved in the chat. We've had a great half-time chat there. Big up yourselves. Now it's Ukraine who are going to kick us off for the second half here. And the game is underway, folks. Time is up at the top right if you want to sync up with us for the Ukraine-Belgium game. We are also keeping an eye on the Slovakia-Romania game as well at the same time, which is 1-1 at the minute. And that's just kicked off also on my end. That's just kicked off also. Never Kate Cadet, lad. I will never do that. North America includes Mexico, does it? I thought that was Central America. No, I don't know, actually. Is that not Central America? No, I guess that's North America, yeah. Okay, then. Top 5 Irish players? Sure. Top 5 Irish players. Paddy O'Shaughnessy. I'm joking. No, top 5 Irish players. Roy Keane. George Best. He's Northern Irish, but we're going to count him in there, obviously. Johnny Evans, I guess. Robbie Keane. Definitely Robbie Keane was class. Robbie Keane was awesome. Both the Keanos. Robbie Keane and Roy Keane. And, you know... Yeah, Niall Quinn was good. Ian Millard, yeah. Dennis Irwin, 100%. Yeah, good shout, Lash. Definitely Dennis Irwin. Dennis Irwin, Roy Keane, Robbie Keane, Georgie Best, and, you know, someone else. Yeah. Shay Given was a good keeper. Damien Duff was good, yeah. Liam Brady. You what? Irwin, Shay, Paul McGrath. Nah. Paul McGrath, very good, actually, yeah. But these players you've mentioned, they don't get in my top 5, though. Pat Jennings was Northern Irish. Oh, fair enough. Great keeper, yeah. Derek says Liam Brady was class. Doesn't get in my top 5, though, mate. No chance. Okay, here's Doku, Kevin De Bruyne. Gastastic pass there. No, not on the same wavelength at all. Loose pass there, guys, by Tiata. Predictions for the second half? Okay, so I think Belgium are going to win 1-0, and I think Romania are going to win 2-1. That's my prediction. James McLean. Fair enough. Shea Given was decent, yeah. That Belgium away kit, by the way. I agree, Kate Cadet. It's like a horrible sort of West Ham third kit or Man City vibe. It's horrible, lad. Aidan McGeady, yeah. Skills for days. Skills for days. Good player, but very skillful, but not exactly the most effective in terms of, like, you know, he had a lot of skill, but, you know, stats-wise, was he ever really that great? Top 5 English players. That's so hard as well. Top 5 English players. We've had some amazing players. Top 5 English players. If I can only choose 5. Fucking hell, that's so difficult. But I would go with Bobby Charlton. Wayne Rooney. Oh. Brian Robson. Gaza. And so hard. It's so hard. I can't. It's so hard to leave players like Beckham out, or Terry and Ashley Cole and, you know, Gordon Banks, Bobby Moore. You know, like, it's so hard just to narrow it down to 5. I'm struggling here, you know. Hoddle and fucking stuff. It's so hard. Shearer, Scholes, yeah. Ooh, Kevin Keegan. I mean, I don't know, you know. I think Scholes has to be in there. I know from, say, like, the international point of view, it's not like he was insane. He didn't exactly win a lot. Obviously, he didn't win anything with England and stuff. No, he wasn't insane on an international level. He was used out of position a lot for England, though. But, nah, Scholes has to be in the list because he was just an absolute genius. He was so good. Scholes has to be in the top 5. It's got to be. Ruddy says Gerrard, Kevin Keegan, Owen. Owen was fantastic, wasn't he? Yeah. Owen, Terry, Rooney, Lampard, Beckham. I don't hate that list, to be honest with you, Captain Whippass. It's a good list. But you've got to have Bobby Charlton in there. You've just got to. Beckham's number 1 for you. Hard to leave Beckham out as well. Yeah, he was class. Ruddy says Sol Campbell. Yeah, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Very good. Don't get me wrong. Very good defender. Very good. But nowhere near top 5 all players of all time. Nowhere near. Again, Rio Ferdinand. A great player. I love Rio Ferdinand. Class, but I couldn't get him in the top 5. No way. Just couldn't do that. Stanley Matthews is a good shout, Fleshin. Ashley Cole's closer up there, Craig Parker, to be fair. Ashley Cole, one of the best left-backs I've ever seen. He's closer up there, in all fairness. But he's still not in the top 5. Tough list, that one, guys. I'd really have to think about that. It's very tough. But definitely Bobby Charlton. Definitely Rooney. Probably Brian Robson. Probably Gaza for just sheer talent, you know. But depends what you're really basing it on metrics-wise. And Scholes. I've got to go out. Got to have Scholes in. Got to have Scholes in there. Phillies go. Doku now. Dodgy run here. Into their box. Good ball towards Lukaku, but it is dealt with at the back by Ukraine. Tight game, this one, no doubt. Here's Tiata to De Bruyne. Now Doku again on the left. De Bruyne overlaps. De Bruyne overlaps. Doku goes inside. Tielemans, good shot from distance, but it hits a yellow shirt. It's behind for a corner now to Belgium. Belgium just starting to turn the screw a little bit here. Dixie Dean going back a little bit here, lad. Top 5 British. Top 5 British would more or less be the same, plus Gareth Bale. You know what I mean? It would just be the same list, but with Gareth Bale. That's it. I can't get any other Scottish or Welsh in there, to be honest, even though there's some great ones like Dalglish or Strachan or Ian Rush. You know, there's obviously great players, but it would just be the same English players minus one of them with Gareth Bale involved. That's it. Do you know what I mean? No Giggs. No, it doesn't get in the top 5 for me, Billy. No, he was fucking amazing, though. But he doesn't get in the top 5. Oh, yeah, George Best, actually. Yeah, shit. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about George Best because he's Northern Irish. That is British. Yeah. Okay. George Best, definitely. Yeah, George Best, definitely. George Best, Bale, and then probably Bobby Charlton. And then I can't. It's just too hard, guys. It's just too hard. I can't even. I just can't even. We've already done that Orlando Arellano lad. Rush was great learning, but not in my top 5. If we're going top 5 Welsh players, let's go top 5 Welsh players because it's better. It's easier to narrow it down. You've got Giggs, you've got Bale, you've got Rush. You've also got, what's his face, that old goal scorer from back in the Dizzy. You know, that every Welshman fucking bangs on about, you know. Who do I mean, guys? You know who I mean. Not Savage, not Robbie Savage, no. I have lost some weight, thanks for asking. Not Dean Saunders, no, he was a very good goal scorer though, Dean Saunders, yeah. But not Dean Saunders, that's not who I mean. Not Hartson. Dixie Dean, yeah, Dixie Dean. Is that, he was Welsh, weren't he? Yeah. That's the one. That's the one I mean. The old school fella. Is that the one? Robert Earnshaw. Yeah, we're scraping the barrel a bit. I mean, he was good. Gary Speed was great, yes. Oh, Mark Hughes. Great shout, Nick Pendragon. Mark Hughes is definitely in the list. Mark Hughes, Ian Rush, Giggs, Bale. And Brandon says All Church. Fair play to you. Blackmore. Aaron Ramsey. Yeah, no. Doesn't get up there. Doesn't get up there. Doku. You want to go top 5 Scots, do you? Right, okay. Top 5 Scots. Dalglish, Strachan, Law, Darren Fletcher, and Ali McCoist. Fuck it, let's go with that. But then there's so many other good ones as well, like Souness is good as well. You know, Colin Henry. Charlie Adam. I mean, he had a wand of a foot on him. He could spray the balls around, but no. Definitely not Charlie Adam, though. Although he did score that insane goal from his own half that time, which was good. Scott McTominay, yeah, nah. Martin Buchan, yeah, fair play. Jimmy Johnston. Hansen. Alan Hansen was a great player back in the day, yeah. Fair enough. I saw that he'd been discharged from hospital, guys. That's good news, isn't it? Hopefully he's going to be all right then, you know. He's been discharged from hospital. Yeah. That's who I meant, Nicholas Batley. John Charles for Wales. That's the lad that I was thinking of, Nicholas Batley. That's the one that all the oldie Welshies always go on about, is John Charles. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, actually. Good one. I should be sponsored by Pepsi. Well, that would put my Coca-Cola sponsorship into some real, you know, disarray. Do you know what I mean? Oh, dear. I've seen bits and bobs of it, Captain Whipass. Joe Jordan, yeah, proper hard man. Willie Johnston. Sir Matt rated John Charles. Yeah, no, fair play. Lloyd says, I'm such a mug. Don't be hard on yourself, lad. Did you see Foden's left the camp to birth his third child? I did, mate. We've done that already, Grizzly Bear, lad. We've done the top 5 Irish. Jeremy Evans. Yeah, I did see that Foden's left. How has he got 3 kids already? That's mad, isn't it? Fair play to him. He's not messing around. How old is he? 23? He's fucking pumping them out like they're going out of fashion, mate. He's already having his third kid. That's crazy, isn't it? That's absolutely crazy. Three kids at 24, getting them done early, ain't he? Yeah, fair play to him, though. He's pumping them out. Doku now. Back across goal. Lukaku's arrived in the 6-yard box. It's just too far in front of him and he's missed it. Really? I didn't know that, Nick Pendragon. Best film star footballers. I mean, I don't even know. Sean Connery, I never heard about Sean Connery being a good player, to be fair. Wasn't Gordon Ramsay on the books at Rangers for a bit or something? Wasn't he? I don't know. No, I couldn't tell you, to be fair. Probably Orlando, yeah. Who do I think will win the Euros, Dale? Dale Coleman, I reckon Spain. If I had to just, like, bet on one team right now, it probably would be Spain at the minute. Yeah, good shout there, Ryan. That's a good list. Favourite James Bond? Yours is Daniel Craig. He's probably my least favourite, to be honest. Never really liked Daniel Craig. I like Daniel Craig in other films, but I never really liked him as Bond. That's just my personal opinion. My favourite's probably Roger Moore. My second favourite's Sean Connery. My third favourite's probably Pierce Brosnan. Yeah. Layer Cake's a good one, yeah. Lazenby. Oh, yeah, is that the guy who just did the one movie? Whoever did that one movie, there was just one Bond who did basically one movie. That one was fucking banging, actually. That must be Lazenby, right? That was good. That was a good one. Roger Moore for you. I just like Roger Moore. It's a little bit more tongue-in-cheek days, weren't they? Brosnan is your favourite, followed by Moore, then Sean Connery. Connery. Yeah. Yeah, the Australian. Yeah, that one was really good, actually. Good film, that one. Nice one, Blex. Lazenby's the Aussie. Moore was Bond in... yeah, there you go. Y7 said you don't have to prove that. Just you just know that already. You grew up on Daniel Craig as Bond. I've never seen anyone else as Bond, so it feels weird to watch others. Oh, fair enough then. Timothy Dalton, yeah, he was all right, wasn't he? I mean, Daniel Craig, I don't know. I don't really like the Bond movies under Daniel Craig. It's like they've got the producer of The Bourne Identity, and they've gone, let's try and make a Bourne Identity style Bond film rather than making a proper Bond film. That's what I get. It's a little bit too serious. It's just, I don't know. I know there's elements of lightheartedness, but it's just, I don't know, man. I prefer the older ones. I do. I prefer the older ones, personally. Super chat. Lazenby was in a great film, but for me, can't act. Timothy Dalton. No, probably not Dirty Bubble, but he's very good, though. But probably not my top 5. Tommy Boyle, thank you very much for the super chat, lad. Let's get some big love in there for Tommy Boyle, everybody. Let's get some love hearts in there. Super chat, super Tommy Boyle. Tommy Boyle, thank you. He says the 58 World Cup, Pele at 17, scored in all 3 knockout games to win the World Cup. Who's done it since at 17? DD won MVP, said Pele deserved it. Man was priceless. Well said, Tommy Boyle, lad. I can't agree more with you. He was an absolute innovator as well. The only reason that there's players these days that are as good as they are is because of players like Pele. Pele at the time was the best of the best, and he still won the absolute GOATs. And all you have to do is go watch him play and see his control of the heavy, ridiculous gash balls they had back then, and just see what an unbelievable player he really was. The guy was insane. So I can't ever tolerate anybody saying that he was overrated or any nonsense like that. It's the same idiots that think Beckham's overrated, as far as I'm concerned, you know. Or that Giggs was overrated, you know. People who go, oh, Giggs only got 6 goals this season. Oh, Giggs only got 10 assists that year. Oh, yeah, it's a totally different time. You weren't there then. You didn't see Giggs week to week to week like we did or I did. Giggs was basically the best winger in the world for a long, long time, you know. Right up there. So it's like those people. They don't know Tommy Boyle, lad. They just don't know, do they? Ignoramuses, lad. That's what I'm saying. Sorry to offend anyone that doesn't agree with me and Tommy, but I agree with you, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pele's the man. He's the absolute man. Thank you so much there, Mr. Tommy Ball, for the £5 super chat there, my son. Come on. Slovakia. We have a storm starting in Romania versus Slovakia. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know it. I love Steve Coogan, Dale Coleman. Steve Coogan, hilarious, mate. Quality. Love a bit of Alan Partridge. It's hotter than the sun. Back of the net. Quality, lad. Tommy Ball for president. Good shout, yeah. Really, PJ says Southgate getting another ridiculous easy draw. Belgium going to do the difficult half as well at the moment. Yeah, Tommy says, well said, dude. Another sportsman that changed the sport. Iconic figure like Jordan, Ali, etc. 100% agreed. Spot on. Oh, he was huge, weren't he, Pele? Went over to the New York Cosmos. You know, tried to popularize soccer in America. And also, he was in, like, films. He was in loads of films. Like, I grew up watching Pele in films. Not just Escape to Victory, but he was in other films. Like, I remember watching a few other films with Pele in. Like, he was a superstar. Pele was an absolute superstar. PJ says, stop getting Bond wrong. Awesome, lad. Dan. It's so good, isn't it? Those series, Alan Partridge is fucking great, lad. Quality, mate. Yeah, oh, Maradona training with a tennis ball. Yeah, he was insane. Pele said George Best was the best. Yeah, Ryan, I'll be bringing back GTA at some point, lad. What do I think about Spice World? What a question, Thugger. Bang average movie, lad. True, Dale Coleman. Well, they just tie everything up in litigation and... Oh, it's a mistake here for Ukraine. Lukaku's fed in. Lukaku's going to get a shot off, is he here? He cuts inside and shoots. And he does get the shot off, but it's no problem here for the keeper. It's a bit of a shit shot. Not enough power behind it at all. Money talks, exactly, Rajat. Wobbly Banana says Pele, as well as football, is responsible for so many erections. He is, mate. He was the face of Viagra for a long time, wasn't he? Top 5 Spice Girls. That's harsh, mate. Do you know, I've got to be honest with you. I can't even put them in order because they've all been at number 1 for me at some point. Like, honestly, it changes. It's variable. Do you know what I mean? Like, Mel B was super hot, and so was Jerry Halliwell at one point. You know what I mean? 100%. And so was Baby Spice, and so was Posh Spice. It's particularly in the early days before she got a bit skinny. And then also, I really even liked Sporty, to be honest with you. You know, like at one point I had a big thing for Sporty, mate. So I couldn't really... And yeah, Mel C tastes like a fine wine. Yes, yeah. So, I don't know. You say nobody liked Mel C, but I had a thing for Mel C. You know? So, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I couldn't really put them in the right order there, guys. They're just all nice, you know? They're all good. Nothing wrong with the Spice Girls. I don't know, David Jubb. So we're not talking about that, David Jubb, no. We're not talking about that, mate. We're watching the games. Or Ukraine put it into the mixer, dealt with at the back now by Belgium. Substitutions in the game here for Romania. Going to make a change. They're going to bring Man on. They're bringing a couple of players on there. Oh, great chance here for Belgium, guys. Great chance. Oh, he should have passed it to De Bruyne. What a mug. Carrasco should have passed it early doors to De Bruyne. Tried to go alone. Tim Chick's been fouled, or he's hurt. He's down on the ground here. You know, so Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, gashed it up there. Oh, that looked a little bit of a nasty impact there from Onana. Just absolutely got cleaned out in midair and landed on the floor on his hip. I like a few Spice Girls song, Captain Whiplash, yeah. I'm not going to get into it now, though, because we're doing a football watch-along, and I feel like we're veering a little bit too much off topic here, do you know what I mean? Yo, what's up there, the great Cornholio? Welcome in, bro. Lukaku's Gasharama, isn't he? Yeah, not the best. Not the best. Somehow he has 85 international goals for Belgium. Don't know how, but he does. Craziness. Who do you think's going to win, Ukraine or Belgium, folks? Get your votes in. It's on a knife edge. Who wins, Ukraine or Belgium? Or is it going to be a draw? Let us know. It's very hard to separate these two sides at the moment. Ukraine are hanging on, resilient, defending like lions, to be fair to them. Obviously, Belgium more in control. You would expect them to perhaps get more chances and perhaps get a goal. But you have to remember, they do have Lukaku up front, though. Belgium, says Ryan. Bart says Belgium. The great Cornelius says Belgium. You think it's going to finish 0-0, Susan? Yeah, exactly. Draw, says Red Fox. Draw, says Thugger. Draw, says Mike. Belgium, says Zhao. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. So, it's on a knife edge in this one. Draw, Belgium, a gash. They're not particularly good, are they? Considering all the talents in their side, they never really have been. They just never really have been that good. Even though they've had amazing teams. 1-0 Belgium, you reckon, Silver Wave? Ukraine's going to win, says Dino. Nice one, nice one. Fair play to you. Pork Spice would be Piggy Spice name. I like it, lad. I like it. Pork Spice. Come on. Do you think England would beat Belgium in a knockout game? Ooh, I don't know. No, probably not, Captain Woodburst. We look awful, lad. Then again, so do they. It's a toss-up, isn't it, there, really? It's a toss-up there, really, you know. Okay, now let's have a little vote on the other game, guys. Slovakia and Romania. Who wins? I still think Romania, but Slovakia have actually done really well in this game so far. They've definitely had some good chances, but I still think Romania managed to snag it at the end. But that might be a draw as well. Ryan says draw. Yeah, fair one. There's 21 minutes left in that game of normal time. Romania, says Mike. Romania. It's a toss-up. They're going for each other's throat in that game, says Lash. Yeah, true. Slovakia, Romania, you know, they're trading blows here for sure. Romania. Good shout, guys. Good shout, guys. Hey, thank you, Jano71, you beast, lad. Thank you, bro. Slovakia with a pen, you say? Eh? Oh, that's what's going to happen, you mean? Right, yeah. I did see Foden's return to the UK, yeah. I say he just bloody stays here. Do you know what I mean? Can we call in a replacement? Can we get Grealish to go take his place? Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, he's obviously just been given leave for a few days while he... while his third child is born, has been born, and, you know, stuff like that. But in reality, he should just stay here. Do you know what I mean? He should stay here and then send Grealish in his place. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Nice, João Pereira. Ronaldo starting. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Hopefully the girlfriend doesn't let him go back. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Brandon. Slovakia and Romania playing like this means something. I probably should have watched that game as my main game today. Do you know what? That's fair, Ryan. He says Rashford should be there. He offers something different to the other wingers. I mean, he does. He does. He does. Yeah, he didn't have a great season, but he's been decent for England. And like you say, he's something different. And he's very quick. And also, like, you can even pop him up front. You know, you can. And he can stretch defences just with his pace alone. He's not the best striker. I don't think he is, no. But you can play him there. He's versatile in that sense as well. You could just bang him up at number 9, you know, and he's got pace for days there. So, yeah, I think Southgate's generally shat it with his selection, with his squad. I mean, when I first saw it, I did think he's got it mostly right. Maybe a couple of players I would have taken. Definitely would have taken Grealish, to be fair. But in hindsight, he shat it. But then again, I don't actually think it's down a lot to the selection either. I think it's just his own coaching style, methods, and everything is the problem. Maddison should be there too. Yeah, well, he had a very good start to the season, tailed off a bit, but could have been an option as well. Yeah, good shout. He's always a bridesmaid, never a bride, that Maddison, isn't he? And now he's a Spurs melt. That's harsh, Beata Thompson. Wow. That's harsh. Lukaku, Carrasco. Great shot for Belgium. It's a great save. A great save to deny Belgium. Doku now. The intensity, the pressure's still coming here. Doku, great run. Doku gets the half a yard and shoots. It's blocked by Ukraine. Exciting stuff here. Belgium again come at them. Carrasco. Carrasco, into the box. To De Bruyne. De Bruyne, head up. Great pass to the back stick. Cut out the back by Ukraine. Ukraine still hanging on here. Ukraine defending like lions. Trying their absolute best. But Belgium just too strong at the minute. Eventually, it might just fall for them. He needs to get back on side. Ukraine have a chance. He needs to get back on side, you mug. Yeah. Chance for Ukraine. Chance for Ukraine. And Tieta makes the block, makes the challenge, and gets it away. Oh, this game's livening up here. 17 minutes to go. All to play for. Is Zinchenko past his best? I think so, Luke CX. I'll be honest. I mean, obviously, Zinchenko's had a couple of good seasons in the past. He's won things, you know, when he was at City and stuff. But I've never been overly enamoured by him, though. I don't think he's top tier or anything. You know, he's decent player, but you know, he's not all that. Nice spell from Belgium there. Nice spell of pressure from Belgium. 100%. Well played. Just no breakthrough coming through. By the way, 207 legends watching this stream. Give us a like spike. We're almost at 200 likes. We're 22 away. Help us get to 200 likes. Let's up that ratio, my friends. Help us to compete with clickbait wankers and corporation channels by smashing the old like. Great chance for Ukraine. Cleared away by Onana for Belgium now. Yeah, smash that like, subscribe if you're new. Also, repost us. I'm just going to go and click this link and shout out everyone who's given us a repost on the Twitter. It helps spread the word of the show. Cheers for everyone who does that. Let's go have a look and see who's reposted the show. Shout out to Kieran Watts, lad. Get in there, Kieran. Shout out to the main man, Aaron Homeyard as well, broski. Come on. Shout out to Kane. Views from the bits, doing bits there. The GOAT, Richard Wisterpeck. John Boy Cat, and the Butcher of Manchester. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing the show on Twitter and helping us spread the word there. Much appreciated, genuinely. Thank you so much. Butcher of Manchester, John Boy Cat, the GOAT, Richard Wisterpeck, Views from the Bits, Kane, Aaron Homeyard, and Kieran. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for that, guys. Legends. Absolute legends. No new show today, Ryan, mate. No, we're going to get back at that tomorrow and Friday, though, when there's no games on. We're obviously watching the Portugal-Georgia game and the other game tonight as well. So, lovely bit of squirrel. So, we're obviously going to... Yeah, there's no news show today, mate, but we'll get back on the news tomorrow. There's nothing too crazy going on. There's a bit about Ugarte from PSG. There's a bit about, you know, potential Man United selling the naming rights of the stadium and shit like that. And there's not too much. There's nothing too serious, mate. So I'm just going to get on a new stream tomorrow and give a latest update and hopefully see some breaking news or something as well tomorrow. That's the plan. Recent Man City departures have been pretty average. Sterling, Jesus, Zinchenko. I think Jesus has done all right at Arsenal, hasn't he? But yeah, I mean, better last season than he was this season, but still. Crazy how this crazy how this group is all just still even Stevens at the moment. 76 minutes in, it's still even Stevens. Who would I want to win if England go out next round? Good question, Dino. Probably Austria. I would actually like Austria to win because they look really good. They're an underdog, but they actually look like a really good team, and you know, it'd be great for Ralphie Ragnick. I like Ralphie Ragnick. Ragnick could have done some good stuff at United in an upstairs behind the scenes department, running some of the football operations and things like that. I think he would have done a good job. So we did him dirty at United, but yeah, I think I'd like Austria to win, mate.
Come on, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want Austria to win. Come on, we got to get to the final. Wow, we got to get to the chopper. Come on, do it now. My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger, former governor and Mr. Olympia many times. Wow, do it now. Put the cookie down. Come on, give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Wow. You know, it would have been good. I'm going to rip on your goddamn spine, etc. I've got a soft spot for the Austrians. Yeah, exactly, Dash. Austria have played good, exciting football. Hope they don't get scared of elimination rounds. Exactly, they've got to keep that same mentality. But I do think that they are looking really good at the moment, and I respect how they've gone about it. Ralph Ragnick to stick it to the English media, 100%. Nice one, Stephen Tiggett, lad. This is absolutely crazy. Come on. I'm going to rip on your goddamn spine. It's absolutely crazy. Austria doing bits.
Now, fair play to him. Ralph Rangnick's done really well with that side in a short space of time. They've got some good players. You know, Sabitz has been one of the players of the tournament so far for me. He's been brilliant in all 3 games. I think he's been great. But it's not like they've got 11 stars. They've got a few stars, but he's still had to get a lot out of them as a team, you know, organisationally, tactics-wise. All credit to Ragnick. Here we go. Luke says, BBC article headline read something like, laughing stock Ragnick proved himself with Austria. Was he? Did anybody blame Ragnick for the situation he came into? Yeah, exactly. Crazy to think that anybody could blame Ragnick for anything he did at United. There was already a shit show going on there. John Matrix or John Rambo. That's a tough one, Fugger, lad. But, you know, I've got to go Johnny Rambo, lad, even though I love John Matrix as well, sir. Rambo for the longevity, you know what I mean? Nice. Fleshing says, I've got to watch Predator again after your Arnie impersonations. Oh! Chance for Ukraine into the side netting. Dovbrick, was it? Very good, decent attempt. It almost just found the bottom right-hand corner there, but it's just into the side nettings. Dovbrick it was, guys. Decent bit of play. He's just peeled back onto one side there and got the half a yard and got the shot off through the legs of the defender. For Tongan, it's nearly a good chance, but it's just too far wide. Keeper had it covered anyway, but a decent attempt. Nice Vootinator. Come on, the Voota. 190 likes, baby. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's nearly got us 200 likes, baby. Thank you very much, Vooty. Yeah, right, exactly, Bobster. Greece were underdogs and won at the Euros. Why not Austria? 100% Bobster, well said. A lot can happen there, can't it? Spot on, agree with you, sir. 100% agreed. So, yep, remember we are going to be back on tonight, guys, in about an hour for the evening's fixtures for the other group as well. So come and join us for that in about an hour as well, guys. Make sure you click the bell icon so you don't miss the notification for it.
Rating from 1 to 5 sausages. 2 sausages.
Right, also, at the end of this stream, we have got a new short, guys, which is MUFC centre-back targets this summer. Here it is right there. We're going to hold another giveaway, guys, for everybody at the end of this one. Don't do it just yet. I'll tell you when. But we're going to do another giveaway for another T-shirt. I'm going to get a few T-shirts out all at the same time, so you guys won't be waiting long for them. And Mike Hill also needs one as well, doesn't he, from apparently a year ago, which I don't know what happened with that one, mate. Must have got lost or some shite. But, yeah, DBR got his a couple of days ago, which was nice. He sent me a message, said he's got one, so that was good. And, yeah, here is the link. I'll pin it to the top there, guys. MUFC centre-back targets. There's a new cheeky little short, just a little bit of a fun short, just rating the potential targets for Man United at centre-back out of 5 sausages. And it's just a little fun video, really, just a little silly one. But, Yeah, that's it. Some sod nicked your shirt, exactly. So we get you one out to you, Mike Hill, along with these other ones that I'm going to send. I'll just do it in one batch of 3 or 4 parcels. That'll be good. And, yeah, so you'll have it soon, lad. I didn't send you another one out already, did I, Mike? No? Just double check. I can't remember me ass from my elbow, to be honest. But, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. And it's just a little centre-back targets video with a list of potential centre-back targets for Man United this summer. Thank you. Why the sausages? I don't know. It was just Massa's idea, really. It was Massa's idea. Just thought it was a bit of fun, mate. So it's so the sausage rating. It's not very clear actually, but the sausage rating is supposed to be a value for money rating out of 5, like 5 being the best, 1 being the worst value, etc. That's what it was supposed to be anyway. But it's maybe got a little bit lost. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was just a little silly short anyway. Hey, Stephen Shipman, lad. You know the feeling your post is trash and loses everything. That's horrible, isn't it, Stephen, lad? Yeah, that's terrible, Stephen Shipman, bro. You want to definitely get onto those toss pieces, lad, because they've lost a couple for you, lad. Thankfully, you did get 2 of them. But like I say, I got that one back, sent you the picture of it that come back through customs that said, fucking, not claimed, return, you know, got it back several months later. Your postman's a joke, lad. To be honest with you, Stephen Shipman, mate. You really want to have a word, sir? Have you had a word with your actual postman and said, can't you just fucking come and put it outside my door, mate? You know what I mean? The sausage rating system was clear to you. Okay, nice, yeah. So it's actually based on a value for money type rating. It's not just a rating of how good I think that player is. It's a rating of how valuable, you know, how good value the player is. Hence why Brantwaite's got 2 sausages. Do you know what I mean? The shorts are a great good laugh. So thank you, Luke, lad. It's just a bit of fun. What's that then, Randon Lewis? Remember the double glazing story? What's that one, lad? I said you buy one, you get one free. I said you buy one, you get one free. You can't but have talked to his boss. Oh, okay, nice, yeah. Well, they need to be told, mate. They need to be told, don't they? How's both of the games been? Joshua Whitfield, you know, good, but not great. Still all to play for in both, which is crazy considering 6 minutes to go. Pretty unreal, I guess. It's good in that sense. Still a lot can happen here. Crazy to think that some of these teams are going to go out based on, you know, like, just goal difference by the looks of it, if it finishes as it is right now. Of course I would, James D. Of course I would, lad. That'll be fun times. John Rambo or John Kimball? There is no bathroom. I don't know. John Kimball for the win, mate. But Rambo in the jungle obviously would win. For a second I thought you had lost it by jokingly suggesting Mount was a number 1, number 7. I know, I was just joking around there. Both snooze fest as Duke. Yeah, you know, not the most exciting of games. But a couple of goals in the Slovakia-Romania game. 1-1 at the minute, and the other one 0-0 here. Belgium have been pressing and probing. Ukraine hanging on. Oh, yeah, that was funny as, Random lad. I was wearing my Glazers Out t-shirt. Somebody knocked on the door trying to sell double glazing. And then literally I was like, oh, no, sorry, mate, I'm not interested, you know. And it was so funny. He literally looked at my shirt and just started laughing and was like, he was literally laughing like, he said, I've just seen your shirt. It literally says Glazers Out. And I was like, yeah, that's the Man United football team owners. Don't worry, mate. You know, pretty funny. Good one, that. Surely someone has to step up and be the hero for one of these 4 teams, Piggy. Yeah, exactly. The other game is entertaining at least. Exactly. Who do I think lift the trophy? Spain, I reckon. Disco Dave, lad. Spain. Yeah, it was quite funny. It was quite funny. He found it funny anyway. It was quite weird, actually, because I mean, obviously he didn't mean to, but I said, no, sorry, I'm not interested because the house is going through probate at the moment. You know, if you don't know what probate is, it's basically like when the owner passes away, you know, which was my mum. You've got to go through the probate, you know, to release the whatever it is, you know, all that shite. And so I said, no, I'm not interested, mate, because the house is going through probate or whatever. And then he was like, oh, sorry to hear that. And then he just started laughing. You know what I mean? He literally started laughing, literally as soon as I said. But then he looked at my shirt. So It wasn't that he was laughing about the probate. He was laughing about the shirt, the fact that it said Glazers out and he was a double glazer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. This has got to be a great chance here for Belgium. De Bruyne cuts in. Ooh, Bakayoko attempt is wide. So Ukraine need to go out as it is. Yeah. So let's have a look at the current live league table right now. So as things stand, with all teams drawing, it's much as it was, exactly the same as it was beforehand. But Ukraine at the moment will go out on -2 goal difference, which is harsh, isn't it? -2 goal difference at the minute. So they need a result in the other game, maybe Slovakia to win or Romania to win or something to happen here to put them into third place. At the moment, they are in fourth place on 4 points. Everybody's on 4 points, but they're on -2 goal difference. Slovakia will finish in third place on 0 goal difference. They should go through though, right? And Belgium... Ukraine! Oh! Shot blocked. Belgium currently in second place on 1 goal difference, and Romania in first place on one goal difference, but they've scored more, so they'll top the group. That's as things stand right now. Oh, thank you, Automatic Asthmatic. Sorry, yeah, thank you so much, mate. Sorry to hear about your dad, mate. I lost my dad in 2018. Yeah, mum in 2023. Absolutely shite, mate. The worst. Slow going wobbly banana, I know, lad. Yeah, exactly. Fucking gash, lad. It's quite funny. The shirt has a double meaning, yeah. Exactly. Oh, yeah, and they're just showing the graphic here of the goal line technology, and it's not over the line. That's crazy, isn't it, Kate? What the hell? Like it's the opera or something. Joshua Whitfield, what up? Do we still not know who we are facing in the round of 16? No, not at the moment, Joshua, no. Oh, shit, what's happened to Beata as well? Oh, no, Beata Thompson. You lost your father today. Oh, Beata, man. Sorry to hear that, Beata Thompson. Let's get some big love hearts in there for Beata Thompson. So sorry to hear that, Beata. Sending love your way, mate. Much love to you and your family. It's a tough time, mate. Tough time, bro, you know. Sorry to hear that, dude. Let's just get some raw love in the chat there for Beata, guys. Sorry to hear that, Beata Thompson, my man. It's a sad reality of life that's going to happen to us all, unfortunately, isn't it? It's horrible. It doesn't make it any easier, though. Yo, Ulf793, how you doing there, Ulfster? What's occurring there, Mr. Ulfmeister? How goes it, my man? Took you quite some time to be able to clear my mum's house before getting it sold. In an odd way, the house getting sold and not having to go back help with the morning. Well, yeah. It's a closure thing, isn't it, Sovereign Saint? I totally get that. I totally get that. Like, I haven't got any closure on it yet because, well, I'm still living in my mum's house. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't got rid of any of her staff or anything. We better not talk about this, otherwise I'm going to start blubbing, to be honest, guys. It's, you know, it doesn't get much easier. Anyway... sorry, let's get back on the football. Sorry, peeps, but that's life. Carrasco cuts inside. Nah, you're right, guys. It's just sometimes you get choked up, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Just gonna go wash my face, peeps. Thank you, legends. I appreciate you guys. Absolute heroes. Much love to you guys. Thanks for the great community, man. Got me through some tough times for sure. Thank you, Ulster. Thank you, everybody. Anyway. The foosball. 3 minutes added on in the Slovakia-Romania game. 1 minute left. 4 minutes added on the Ukraine-Belgium game. 2 minutes left. It's going to finish as is, I think. And it looks like Ukraine will be going out at bottom of the group, which is harsh on goal difference. You know what I mean? Harsh on goal difference. Very harsh on goal difference. You can't separate any of them in this group. Thank you, J-Dub and Light Warrior and everyone. She is indeed Aaron Jones. She'll be back Friday. Thank you, James D. Thank you, everybody. Cheers, guys. Corner for Ukraine. Sorry, for Belgium. Corner for Belgium. They want them to take it quick, as things are. Belgium not looking to rush because they know they're through at the minute. And they're time wasting at 0-0. What a bunch of pussies, though. Do you know what I mean? Belgium, you absolute pussies, mate. They're time wasting at 0-0 here because they know that they're through on goal difference. I mean, I don't like that. I don't mind if you're 1-0 up or whatever, but that's pussy, that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, really, Lloyd? Your sister's in Lanzarote right now as well? Oh, nice, mate. Quality lad. Whereabouts is she staying on the island? Yeah, getting 4 points and still going out is rough. Oh, big time. Finishing bottom of the group with 4 points. Yeah, maybe. Might be a record. Yeah. It's funny that, isn't it? What do you mean there, Martin, my son? Coward football. Yeah. Shite, mate. Oh, she didn't tell you. Fair play, Lloyd. Yeah, there you go. Ukraine are out, guys, in 4th place, even though they got 4 points. That is harsh, mate. That's really harsh. That's bad, isn't it? Romania are through. They're celebrating their heads off. Belgium are through. And Slovakia will be through, won't they? Pretty sure. Slovakia are also through, right, guys? There's the final whistle in the Slovakia-Romania game. Yeah, Slovakia are through as well. So Slovakia are through, Romania through, and Belgium are through. Yeah. That's interesting. Unfortunately, Ukraine are the team that misses out there, even though they're all on the same points. It's a real shame. It's a real shame for Ukraine. But yeah, look, Slovakia have qualified, Belgium have qualified, and Romania have qualified. Romania have qualified top of the group with a +1 goal difference due to the fact they scored more goals. Belgium have qualified in 2nd place in the group with a +1 goal difference, but they scored a few less, or they scored a couple of less goals. Slovakia have qualified in 3rd place in the group with a goal difference of 0 on 4 points. Crazy group, that one, guys. Crazy group, that. You know, it's 4 points, guys. 4 points all around. I personally do feel quite sorry for Ukraine there, to be honest, because, you know, it's only literally goal difference that separates them. You know what I mean? This is the closest group I've ever seen. Yeah, poor Ukraine. They did their best. Bless them there. They did, didn't they? They did their best. I mean, they obviously had the least, well, one of the least good teams in that group anyway, and they haven't been beaten in terms of points. Very tough, that. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess first game they were pretty gash-tastic, but they were all right later on in the group. They managed to win a game and stuff. That group was neck and neck. Absolutely underwhelming evening. Jareem, Yep, indeed. Shame for Ukraine. Do we get Slovakia now? That would be nice, wouldn't it, lad? So we don't know yet. I'm pretty sure we have to, obviously later on we have to wait and see. Or does that mean we've now been given our next team? I don't know when we actually find out officially, man. You know, depends on when the other groups fall into place, I guess. Who are England playing? Does anybody know? Who are England actually playing now that it's finished as it is? Has it not been decided yet? Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest, Jordan, lad. I'm trying to figure it out, but 3rd place finisher, right, Slovakia. So we play Slovakia, so we play the 3rd place finisher in Group E. Oh, we don't know yet. It comes down to Group F. Right, okay. Dallo's starting and Bruno is on the bench. Oh, interesting. They were saying yesterday it was the Netherlands. I think there's a chance we can get the Netherlands, but I think we're also a big chance we can get the 3rd place in Group E. Belgium have levelled the gashness with England, talent and performance weather-wise. Yeah, that's true. Do we need someone to be better or worse than Netherlands and Slovakia go below Holland on the third table? It's really confusing. I'm very confused, guys. I don't know who we're playing. Slovakia or Netherlands. Yeah, that sounds about right. Slovakia or Netherlands, yeah. Well, that's a great draw for us if it's Slovakia. Should be either Slovakia or Netherlands and whomever gets third in Group F. Okay, thank you, Lash. Nice one, mate. Most likely it's either Netherlands or Slovakia. Hey, thank you very much there, Light Warrior. Appreciate you, my man. Haven't got a clue how this third place business works. Nah, me neither. Biggest melters, Belgium or England? England, lad. Probably find out after tonight's games. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. You think Netherlands will do a little worse because they're not so good at defensively? I think we can beat the Netherlands, to be honest. Yeah, I still think they can beat us too. But we could. It's not like they're an amazing team, the Netherlands. They're okay, but they're not amazing. Big difference. Yeah, the other end of the draw has all the big nations. We got lucky, yeah. We have an easy route to the finals if we turn up. Have you not watched England, Piggy? I have watched England, mate. We were shite, lad. Teams were tired. Belgium is so overrated. They are, Gash, aren't they? Belgium plays France. Good thing one of them are going out next game. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Should just be two. No real shockers with this stuff. England v Holland. Euro 96 was a classic. Oh, yeah, we battered them 4-1, lad. Absolute classic from England. Why can't they just have 8 groups and have the top 2 go through to keep it simple? That would be nice, Brandon. Yeah, that would be nice, Brandon. I totally agree with you, lad. Those Belgian fans are furious. Yeah, Belgium, Gash. They weren't great. They weren't great at all, no. So, guys, we're going to do a little giveaway, right? Another T-shirt giveaway. All you have to do is go and comment and smash a like and watch it. It's only a few, like 30 seconds long. But just go and smash a comment on it. Tell me in the comment section which of those defenders you would most like to see us sign to enter. All you have to do is comment between now and 7:30 tonight, 7:30 p.m. You've got half an hour to enter. Giveaway, comment here on this short right there. There it is right there, guys, in the live chat. So click on that link at the end of this stream. You've got half an hour to enter. You don't have to go right now. And we smashed 200 likes, by the way. Get in there, you legend. Thank you for hitting 200 likes on the stream. We're also back on again in 40 minutes for the Portugal game and the other games as well tonight. So join us for that. But I'll just pin that to the top of the chat, guys. Go over there, smash a like on it, smash a comment on it. Tell me who you would like to see Man United sign out of all those links and transfers, targets that are linked to us at centre-back. Go over there and get your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. And I will choose a winner very soon using the Wheel of Names website like we do with the Wheel of Fortune game to choose who gets another T-shirt. So there you go, guys. If you want to have a chance of entering, you've just got to go click on this short link and comment on it, like it, watch it, and get in the comments and tell me who you think we should sign. Nice one. And we smashed 200 likes as well, Brandon Morton. Come on, lad. Get in there, you beauty. Right, nice one, folks. I'm just going to eat something real quick, so I'm just going to jump off. But, you know, as I say, go over here, smash a like and a comment on this short, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Also, smash a like and subscribe on this stream here. Give us a subscribe if you're new. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss the streams. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. Yeah, absolutely, Blex. Of course you can, lad. Kingslayer, absolutely, yeah. Give us a follow on all those places if you want. Thank you, Wobbly Banana, Cascade Baker, all the moderators. Thanks for moderating. People like Vooty, Cake Cadet, and everyone. Big up yourselves. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to all the members of the channel in green for being members and supporting the show. Lloydie Tatum, for instance, big love. Baker, Cascade, Kingslayer, etc. Thanks Lloyd. Thanks to all the members, guys. Absolute legends. And go over here and comment, smash a like, and get your thoughts in the comment section about who we should sign. Cheers, John Boy Cat. Thank you, Cake Cadet. Thank you, everybody. Piggy loves you. I'll see you in a little bit. Give me 40 minutes and I'll be back on. Nice one, Jay United. Nice one, Mama Senior Legend. Thanks for everybody who's watched the stream today and got involved. Heroes, you're absolute bunch of heroes. Piggy loves you. And I'll see you on the next one, my friends. I will see you on the next one. I'll be back in 40 minutes, guys. So, won't be too long. And we'll be back for the Portugal game. Nice one, Jordan. Nice one, Flesher. Nice one, Mason Dunaway. Big up yourselves. Go and smash a like and a watch and a comment on this short then to enter the giveaway. See you in a bit, folks. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.